get into? What are we gonna get into? I was actually on YouTube trying to check out different logos. Oh, you know what I didn't do? All right, I'm gonna have to go do that right now. I was on YouTube checking out different logos. We're gonna go and check that out. Swoosh has released some news about a shoe they're dropping. Oh, we got Storm. Look at Storm. She is here. We got Weapon X also. What is this right here? The big bot. Is that the Ron English drop? Yo, oh my goodness. There's a base. You guys can't even see what I'm seeing. Let me show you guys what I'm. Oh, Cassandra. Oh, so this is Cassandra's base. That's that video game stuff. Yo. Yes. We're going to be able to check out the quality of these things. We are going to be able to check out the quality of these things. It's time to get this episode started. I'm excited. Yes. We're going to get into it. Also, Metaverse Life. Did Metaverse Life got a post, right? I am so happy that we can now see the metallic red storm, man. I'm so pumped up. I just posted another video as well, so I don't know if you guys are going to be checking that out. But the Metaverse Life video, where's it at? The black and white. Yo, happy Todd Day. Happy Todd Day. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody got a Todd. Oh, yeah.
Someone drank my beer.
Yo.
Wait a minute. Someone drank my beer.
So I suck right now. But I'm practicing my directing skills. Okay, so my goal is to do an AR video every day. It's not going to happen. I'm going to try to do a few of them a week. But I posted this last night.
Wait a minute. Someone drank my beers.
Whoops, my bad. I had my homie over.
You're not supposed to be drinking, Bob.
Put the cuffs on me.
Yo, what's wrong with that guy? What is wrong with that guy? Yo, all right, so there's a trailer. I think this is the trailer. Oh, this is the first episode, 7 minutes long. I promise, I'm not going to talk through this. We are going to take our time. We're going to go take a look at this video. Today's the day. I got time today. I hope you guys got time today. Get your popcorns, get your drinks, get everything ready, man. Let's get this party started off right, y'all.
Rabbits. You gotta love us, rabbits.
I mean, Vivi does have exclusive music, though. I'm going to have to give it to him. Vivi does have exclusive musics. We're definitely going to get into the rabbits. What else is going on in the space, man? Oh, the Marvel logo. So apparently there is a new group, the red Marvel logo. You got to have 10 of them. That's crazy, right? And I think they're reaching out to Marvel to try to get some type of utility. I don't know if Marvel's going to do that. I don't think Marvel's going to try to. They might give you guys something depending on how many people are in the group. And I think that he's going to end up announcing it. It might be an airdrop. I don't know. Vivi's going to definitely have to get involved. Okay. RSVP, Vivi fam. Oh, here we go. Mr. MC1. And there's a lot of mixed feelings about this. I've seen some people in the chats going back and forth. So I'm definitely going to go in here and try to break it down and try to take a look for myself. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. Also, Mr. CB, I'm creating a fan chat. If you have 10 or more Marvel logos on VV Official, please DM me now or leave a message before. You'd be able to check it on Stacker, right? Wouldn't you be able to check it on Stacker? Man, and do you got to hold the logos? I wonder if you could I don't know what that's called, but aren't you able to check that on Stacker? I am creating a fan chat to secure your input ahead of reaching out to David, you, and CB. Who is this guy right here? You see, that's how you know I don't know what's going on. Like, who is this guy? Just a guy lucky enough to work for Marvel, travel for work, eat for fun. Did you just dox out the guy that's responsible for Marvel and Vivi having a relationship? That seems like, I don't know. Next week, honored to have Sleeping Comics lead this effort with me as co-pilot. Oh, yo, you had to get Sleeping Comics in there, bro. Like, if you're going to do anything comic books, you have to have Sleeping Comics in the building. Where's my Sleeping Comics hat? Maybe I'm gonna go get my Sleeping Comics hat because I don't have a VV hat. It is what it is. What else are we gonna talk about? Crypto is dropping Donald Duck. Are you guys excited about that? McFarlane, Video Shane. I know you're in here, Video Shane. McFarlane. Why, when, where, how is the next drop gonna go down? We are waiting. We are a month late on the mask. What is going down with the bank robber mask? What's going on? Are you guys building a new website? If so, I'm excited because we need to get the party started, man. Let's get the party.
Rabbits love to pro.
Okay, you guys hear that? I'm not too sure if you guys can hear that, but I think it's time for me to get started. Man, you guys already know the topics. If there's anything that I missed and there's anything that we need to talk about, let me know in the comments down below. Let's get this episode started
A
off.
friendly little skirmish with the X-Men might teach us a few pointers.
I got your pointers right here.
All right. Let's get into it. Let me go and check out the market. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? We're able to go and see the drops for Decon. What is it, Monday? They're running on schedule, y'all. They're running on schedule. I'm taking a look at the homepage right now. I love this boombox. DJ Big Bot. Espresso Bobo. I don't know about that. You got the Spider Mobile. I don't know if we're going to be able to check out the... I don't know. Maybe I'm going to go for that. 15 gems is not bad. I'm definitely not going for... Yo, everybody should boycott this. Nobody going for this. If you're going to go... Yo, all right. I'm just going to put this out there right now before we get this episode started. I'm going to put this out there right now. If you have one of these in your VeveVerse house... I'm not coming in. I can't be seen with you. If you have this New York Spider-Man in your collection, I cannot be seen with you. Oh, we're getting a new track. No way. Oh, we're getting a new track. Okay. We're getting a new track. We're getting the DJs. Look at the DJs right off the bat. I'm liking this. Very hip-hop. It looks like it's throwing up the devil's horns, right? Was it on purpose? Not too sure. Frankenstein Original, Frankenstein, and Frankenstein Platinum. Okay. We got Weapon X. We're going to go and take a look at the quality of Weapon X. Cassandra and Cassandra's base. I don't think anybody cares about this one. I'm not gonna, no disrespect, no, but I don't think people care, right? I don't think people care. And we got Storm. Oh, did we get the Storm Medium article? I think the Medium article should be out right now, right? Let me. Oh, look at this, bro. Like, what is Electra? Oh, Electra. Did you just shoot that out of the back? Whoa. This is good right here. This is good. All right, let me keep it moving. Let me go and take Vivi. Do we have a Medium article for Storm? Yo, today we got time. I gotta go and look at the Metaverse Life video. I gotta go and take a look at the Storm Medium article. There's so much we gotta get into today. All right. Ben Rose, now playing. We interview Ben Rose, the new CEO of VV Official. We discuss his background as a collector, his experience in Web3, and the future of Web. Oh my goodness. We also got to go watch this. Okay. There's a few things we're going to have to get into today. Let me go see if there's a Medium article. We got the Collectors at Heart video. Should we go and check out that interview first, or should we check out the Collectors at... Oh, there it is. Oh, we got Storm in the building. All right, she looks a little weird, though. I'm not even going to lie to you. She looks a little weird. I don't know. It's so crazy because how are you just going to copy the previous drop? Are you just going to bite yourself? Why don't you just put out a new character or even the same character in a different pose? Make it a little bit special. At this point, we got like 5, 6 of the same character. I mean, this might as well, don't do this to me, man. That's dirty. That's dirty work. Do you guys think that the secret drop is going to be a comic book? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so Marvel X-Men, I'm going to go and take a look at the Medium article of this as well. Let me go back and find that video of comics and crypto. Maybe if I go on their YouTube channel. Let me go on their YouTube channel.
Create. We ought to learn to master.
Yo, comics and crypto. Let me see. Can you guys hear the audio? Is the audio okay? Let me know in the comments down below. 42 minutes ago. Oh, we're going to go and take a look at this. Come on. Right on time. We got to go and take a look at this video. Should we just watch this right now? We might as well just watch this right now. Breaking news. We're going to watch this right now. Let's get into it, man. How long is this? 29 minutes. Oh, come on. All right. After we watch this, we're going to go watch the Storm Medium article. And let me go and find the Metaverse Life video. I think the Metaverse, it's going to be a good afternoon today, guys. We're going to have fun today. We are going to have fun today. I didn't think I was going to stay on for too long, but now I think I'm going to stay on for a little while. So let me go and take a look at the Collectors at Heart video. Let me get that in there. Oh, it's on here. Okay. Stacker. Oh, brought to you by Stacker Metaverse Life. Okay, so we got it lined up. We got the Metaverse Life video. We got the Marvel Storm, the metallic red. We got the interview with Ben Rose. Okay, is that his name? Ben Rose. Okay, I like that name. Okay, Rose. Okay, Mr. Rose. If you're a principal, you be Mr. Rose. But since you're with the VV fan, we're going to call you Benny. Nah. Stop that. He might not even like that. And what's up with the VV logo? Man, what's up with that Marvel logo? Oh, yeah, we're going to go. Let me go and pull that up real quick. We're also going to go and talk about Mr. MC1 and the group that he is getting going with Sleeping Comics and CB and somebody else, right? Somebody else. But Sleeping Comics is going to co-pilot this. So I think that's a good move because Mr. MC1 has a lot of shit going on already. I'm pretty sure that he has no time to do another group. So he's really going to try to just create it and alley-oop it to the Sleeping Comics to see what Sleeping Comics does with it, right? So let me see, Mr. MC, is that how we're going to find him? That's how we're going to find him. Oh, we are in the building. He is a level 100. Let me look at his birthday. 18th of March. Okay, favorite content creator, Real Randy Chavez. That's everybody's favorite content creator, right? Is that everybody's favorite content creator? Let me know in the comments down below if Randy's your favorite content creator. Drop wish list, Formula 1 car, drivable. Yo, if you had one thing that you can get tomorrow, Nah, I was gonna say one drop that you could get, then you will never get a drop again. That's kind of trash. What is your drop wish list? Let me know in the comments down below. VV birthday, August of 2021. First collectible, Spider-Man hanging out. Ooh, that's this one, you know? Most prized collectible, Marvel Comics #1, secret rare variant. How much is that joint going for right now? Let me go. And oh yeah, we also gotta take a look at these collectibles to make sure that they're good quality. We just gotta make sure these collectibles are good quality. We got a lot going on today, guys. We have a lot going on today. So where was I? We're over here. All right, what were we looking at? Comics. Nah, we're not gonna get distracted. We got too much going on. Okay. Let me go see this. We got Stacker. We got this video. Well, you know what we're looking for. You know exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for the Marvel Club. There you go. Here it is. RSVP fam. Oh, I'm excited to go through this. I'm excited to read through this and then just give you the hot take, right? So we got that. We got the Metaverse Life video we're going to get into today. We got the X-Men Metallic Red Storm. We're going to go talk about her. We got an interview with Ben Rose, which is going down right now. And then we're going to go and talk about Mr. MC1 and the Marvel Club and all the cool people over there. Why is the VV Comics? Why did I pull this up? Not too sure, but let's get into it. How's everybody doing out there, man? Yo, before we get this episode started, let me go say what's up to everybody in the chats. What's up, Video Shane? You are #1. You are the first one. Make some noise for Video Shane. What's up, Arcade? Sold my Marvel logo for $115 and picked up that UR VIP ticket with the sale. Let's effing go. That's right, Goat Slayer. 420 gate all day. Duck and Cover. How you doing, man? How you doing out there? What's up, Hinano? Yo, sending man love to you and your familia, man. That's right. Video Shane. Hey, Arcade. What's up, man? Rabbits opening theme. Kid Arcade killing it today. Yo, today I'm feeling a certain type of way today, man. We're going to talk about it. What's good, man? Video Shane. Long term, I think it will go much higher, but not yet. Just my opinion. Okay. I know everyone is waiting patiently on McFarlane Toys Digital to get back on track. I can tell you we're very, very close to our next drop. And right after that, we'll get the outstanding crafts completed. Thank you, Video Shane, for the update. I know you guys are coming through. I think you guys are cooking. You would only have to be cooking. McFarlane Toys Digital doesn't really fall off the track. And if they do, then you know they're just taking 2 steps back to slam dunk it, you know? So I'm ready for it. I'll ask just a little more patience. I know it's been a while. I'm going to have to agree with Duck and Cover. You won't find any more patient group of people than the VV community. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. No, we appreciate you, Video Shane. Need to get that period. Red Storm. Oh, come on. You gonna make me read that? Don't do that. Come on, Ghost Slayer. You made me read that. Need to get me that Red Storm and that Bobo Gorilla. Yo, I can't be doing that. Don't sleep on them Reds. There will be so many of them coming, and catching up will be impossible with the Mighties. Actually, catching up to the Mighties is not impossible. It's kind of easy. It'll take you maybe a day or two, but you can go through all the Mighties and then just start catching up. It's not that much. Especially with Stacker. Stacker is really making it easy for you guys to go and do that. Double Quill. What's good, Double Quill? Video Shane, Duck and Cover. I just hope they won't destroy the Red Collection like they did the Mighties. Yo, Video Shane, they are for sure going to destroy that Red Collection. They're going to come out with a leather jacket. Imagine Storm with a leather jacket. It's the jacket. When they release secret races, whoa, chill. When they released secret rares with 88 mints, it made it impossible to collect all of them. True story, Video Shane. They could really make it super scarce. I haven't checked out the Medium article, so I'm excited. They're already pretty scarce, though. That's why I'm grabbing them while I can. They are pretty scarce, though. Duck and Cover, same. That is not my favorite content creator. Oh, Duck and Cover, spicy. Let's get into this interview, man. Come on, let's get into it. Let me know if the sound is good. Let me know if the sound is okay.
Today, we are joined by Ben Rose, the new co-CEO of VeVe. We are super excited to have him on the show. We get into a bunch of different stuff with him, talking about his background as a collector, background in the Web3 space, and his vision for VeVe going forward. We couldn't be more excited to have him on the show, and enjoy.
Yeah. What's up, Ben?
Going on, Ben?
Hey, good to be here. Thanks for having me.
So great to have you on, man.
All right,
I'm
I'm
really
excited.
excited to chat with you about, all things VV, your background. Really excited to get into it. But
Oh man, you know they had to get the interview. You know they were gonna get the legit first interview, bro. They like Ben was never gonna come onto the Kid Arcade channel before he had to go do his run. And he right now, Ben Rose is on a promo run. He's on a promo run. Right now he's likable because it's new. And I just want to see how this story unfolds, man. Right now we're in what season is this? We're in season 8, 9. What season are we in? Episode 5. This season's gonna get spicy, bro. Like I'm waiting for it. I'm ready.
before we get into the the real meaty stuff, we like to ask.
Oh man, come on! They're flexing their VV logo hats. I'm gonna have to bootleg one of these hats, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to bootleg one of these hats. And if somebody says, "Hey, you don't even have a VV logo," then I'll say, "Well, yeah, my girl has one." And then that kind of counts, right? That kind of counts.
Questions in the beginning, kind of just about collecting, because we're huge collectors, and we know you are too. So I mean, just looking at the wall behind you, I think I know the answer. But do you consider yourself a collector? And if so, what do you collect? And do you collect on VV too?
Okay.
Oh man, this is a good question.
I mean, well, obviously. So yes. So look, what do I collect? So right now, I've got my digital collection on VV, obviously, and I've got a physical collection, which is becoming an issue and taking over the house.
He doesn't collect comics though. He hasn't brought up comics the whole time, and he only collects Funko Pops. It looks like there's just a bunch of Funko Pops over there. They're like some Jeff Koons stuff, but mostly Funko Pops. Now I'm curious to see his most valuable Funko Pop. Like I want to see a Funko Pop that you drop a couple of grand on. What is the most expensive Funko Pop? Like that see-through Stan Lee Funko Pop? I don't know. Don't ask me how I know this, but that one I think is pretty scarce. I don't know if you're spending a couple of thousand on that, but we want to know like some Funko. Teach us something about the Funko Pop,
Over the years, I've collected different kind of random things like toy soldiers when I was really young, and then drink cans a bit weirdly when I was a teenager.
Do you think, and I'm only asking the questions that everybody's thinking, do you think that he was really a collector up until now, or do you think he just started collecting? Be honest, bro. Come on, be honest. Because he's coming into the space, and you really can't come in and say, sorry, guys, I'm not a collector. Like, how would that look, right? He has to say that he's a collector. So I'm just playing the devil's advocate. I'm dancing. Let me dance.
And then, sneakers. I've got the bug right.
Oh, he might be a sneaker collector. He said that. Now we got to see your sneaker collection. What's his Instagram? Does anybody know his Instagram?
So, now I'm into Funkos physically. Really proud of my Sesame Street set. Quite pleased with the...
Let me see the Sesame Street set, bro. Let me see how much this go for. Let me see this. Funko Pop Sesame Street set. You guys are gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna start pocket watching. Let me see what's going on over here. $229. Oh, $650 for the whole set right here. Color green, set of 4. So if the whole set is $650, right? Yeah, like the Count Dracula's just $50 on that one. Let me see this right here. Oh, I mean, that's cool though. Man, I'm not mad at that. Mercari. For all of them, but you don't got the count in there. So I wonder if he has all of them. Like, I got a 32-piece set. Damn. All right. Let's get back into it.
The WWE set.
Yo, shout outs to Comics and Crypto, man. Shout outs to Comics and Crypto for doing this.
Also, the Royal Family's coming on nicely. So the problem is, right, there are just so many to get. So that's my physical collection. And then
come on, where's the comics? Come on. Yo, you guys got him on Comics and Crypto. He needs to talk about at least one comic. Maybe he's not a comic guy. You don't have to be a comic guy. But man, would love to have a comic book guy in here.
Digitally.
David Yu was probably saying the same thing. He's like, okay, pros and cons. Pro, he's professional. I like him. He lives in New Zealand. Con, he's not into comics. Oh, can we change that though? Ben Rose, if you're watching this, you need to cop the giant size X-Men at any. Nah, you don't need to do that, man. Stop playing. But if he starts putting up comics behind him little by little, I'm gonna be so happy, man. If he becomes a comic book collector little by little, man, come on. There's a lot of you guys that never collected comic books until you came into VV. No shame. Just let it be known. With
VV, Back to the Future, okay. Love that IP. Sesame Street, as I said, I'm getting into a Young Avengers comics as
Oh!
well. So yeah, a few comics in there too.
So what would you say are like some of your favorite things, or maybe your favorite physical item that you bought recently, and then also your favorite digital item you bought recently?
Ooh,
Okay.
we're trying to pocket watch, bro. Like, what you spending money on, yo?
So my favorite physical item right now is my Bert and Ernie figurines.
Come on, bro. $11.99. Stop playing. No, I'm just kidding. It's not about money, but sentimental value. I love Bert and Ernie. If we were to get a Bert and Ernie on the app, I would be so happy.
Funko Pops. And there's a couple of reasons. So Bert as a character is quite close to my heart because as a kid I had a cuddly one growing up. I had a few, and so yeah, I've always loved Bert and Ernie. So I love those. My daughter bought Ernie for me for Father's Day, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
To complete the set, so that's meaningful. She was the one who did the light box back there. So that's probably my it's not valuable. It's not a special variant, but it's special to me.
That's awesome. That's what it's all about. You know, there's definitely things that
100%.
Yo,
own as well.
when I said, oh, maybe he should drop that as a collectible, when I'm like, oh, maybe he should drop that light box that his daughter made as a collectible, because the physical is special to him, but the thought can be special to the world. No, stop playing. I'm telling you.
that don't really have a lot of
I'm just saying, if you were to drop that as a collectible, that'd be so dope. It's like your daughter made something for you, you're gonna mint it and you make it a collectible, so now everybody can like share it in the world. It's like dope, man. The digital space is so cool.
value, but for sentimental reasons, my gosh, yeah, it's irreplaceable.
That's the thing with collecting in general, right? It's just stuff that you love that means stuff to you. So for me, like pretty random Sesame Street and WWE, right? But actually, when I was a kid, I remember sitting on a Saturday morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, watching Sky TV in the UK, watching WWF as it was back then. And so the characters that I've got, all the ones that I loved, Ted DiBiase and Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, he's a wrestling guy. Okay.
All of those ones that I sat there as a 6-year-old kid looking at, thinking, "Oh my god, that must have really hurt because it's totally real." Whereas now they're on the shelf. It's awesome.
I don't know if you've gotten into collecting VHS at all, but some of the like the WWE tapes, like still sealed, some of those older ones go for quite a bit of money. Yeah.
We were just having a chat before about VHS collecting, and yeah, it's cracking off, right? And so many kinds of collecting are, and there's one of the things that really attracted me to come and working here is just the size of the market in general, physical, digital. Like depending on who you ask, it's somewhere between $400 and $600 billion every single year right now, and it's growing. So yeah, there's so many areas across all collectibles that are kicking off, whether it's watches, sneakers. I mean, it's madness. It's crazy.
Yeah, and we actually read an estimate recently that the market cap for the collectible space is going to reach $1 trillion by 2030, which I think is probably conservative, especially with digital collectibles emerging and becoming more popular over time.
Yeah, look, I agree. I agree too. I mean, over the last few years, the growth, even with recessions around the world, the growth in collectibles more broadly has been about 5 or 6% year on year, which is pretty strong.
I'm really excited to talk about VV. But before we do, can you tell us a little bit about your experience with Binance and Web3 in general?
Yeah, totally. So yeah, I've been into crypto myself for 4 or 5 years now, and I live in New Zealand. I've lived here for a couple of decades now. So Binance, in the crypto world, Binance is, they're the biggest exchange, and so if you're going to work for an exchange, that'd be a good one to go to get into the industry. I saw them advertising they were going to launch into New Zealand, and I'm a proud New Zealander, and I was into crypto. I'm into crypto, and I thought, wow, that'd be pretty cool to bring a big brand like that, a big organization like that, and really kind of grow the crypto space.
So he started the Binance New Zealand and he left it and they're still running. That's pretty legit though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The blockchain space in New Zealand. That'd be a big challenge, pretty exciting. And the challenge bit's really important to me because I love hard stuff. So yeah, applied for it, got it, started that role. I was employee number 1, which is cool because you kind of think,
yo, the red logo, the red Marvel logo under 100, y'all. You guys are dirty. The red Marvel logo. I'm looking at the red Marvel logo right now. Under 100, man. Y'all dirty. Don't do that. Let me go over here real quick. Let me go to collectibles. Okay. Let me see. Oh, we do got them in here. All right. Let me go to collectibles real quick, man. You guys are dirty business, man. You guys are dirty business. Where's the Marvel logo? Where's the marketplace, man? Why is it so difficult? All right, there it is. How's everybody feeling out there, man? The Marvel logo is under 100, y'all. Under 100. It had a crazy pump yesterday. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, DA71VE. Thank you so much. Look, Aaron Namon, man, you didn't help either. Look at Finney. I love the PFP. Sevid. Oh, Sevid. Everybody just said dumping it, dumping it, dumping it. Everybody probably got the, I think there's going to be another pump on these, yo. I think there's going to be another pump. I think a lot of people saw it pump up to a 150. They saw it pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump that bass. But they said to themselves, you know what? I'm just going to wait till it goes back to like 80, 75 possibly. I don't know how low it's going to go, but as of right now, the Marvel logo is under 100. Breaking news, breaking news. The Marvel logo is under 100. Breaking news, breaking news. Let's get it.
Are you working for a massive company? But actually, on day one, it was kind of me and a laptop and going, right, okay, what do we need? What do we need from a team point of view, regulation point of view? Like, how do we build this thing? And I had, I was working with the team over in Australia. They were supporting, and we just, we built the business. So fast forward to today, and there's a team of about 20 there. There's about 300,000 customers. And it's a vibrant business. So that was pretty cool. Did that. And then.
So he started Binance. He was employee number 1. He grew it to 20 employees. Did he say 300,000 or 3,000? Not this. He said 300,000.
But it's a vibrant business. So that was pretty cool. Did that. And then about a year into it, the guy who ran Australia, New Zealand, Lee Travers, who was the GM and brought me into the business, he left, and so I was asked if I wanted to run the region. So I did, and it was amazing. So in Australia, you had an existing business much bigger than the New Zealand one, and so together the team was about 100 people or so, and it was about 1.4, 1.5 million users across those two countries.
Wow.
And both regulated markets, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So fully remote.
So he has background in regulation. He has background in starting a business from scratch and growing it, not from scratch because Binance was already popping off, but to start off a new area, New Zealand, a New Zealand chapter or whatever you call it, and then running Australia, the region of Australia. That's pretty dope. What do you guys think? Is that legit? Is that legit? I'm asking you guys because I don't know. It sounds legit just in theory, but does it? I mean, he applied it and it worked. So, so dope. Shout outs to him, man. Shout outs to him.
Different markets, different challenges. One was a kind of growth stage. One was a bit more mature, a bit more established. So yeah, a lot of work around working with regulators, politicians, media, the team, partners. So yeah, look, it was a fun ride, and a baptism by fire into crypto for sure. But yeah, I loved it.
No, given that VV is operating in the U.S., need a lot of help on a lot of those fronts. I'm sure, especially on regulations. It's tricky here. So
well, it's look for all businesses, whether you're in Web3 or not, the landscape's always evolving. So it's just when you're a global business like us, it's important just to kind of be across developments because it's always changing, right? And so it's certainly an interesting time, but not just in the US, all around the world.
And what a beautiful place, New Zealand. The girlfriend and I actually had a chance to go to New Zealand last year, and we visited Auckland. And wow, such a fun country.
My story is really, really common for immigrants here. I came for a year and forgot to leave, so I came over. I used to work in advertising years ago, and I don't know if you remember. I'm quite old, so cast your mind back. But there used to be a big global campaign for New Zealand, which was 100% pure New Zealand. And so I came to work on the advertising side of it with the agency, and it was awesome. Came over. It was meant to be a year contract, and after literally a few weeks, I thought, oh, this is pretty good. So ended up staying, met my wife, and unfortunately, this is now home.
Yeah, it was hard for us to leave too. And yeah, I mean, we're talking about potentially going there one day, hopefully. But
hey, we'll have you. We'd love to have you over. There's plenty of space. There's lots to do. We'd love to have you over.
So when you were first introduced to VV, what was it about the company that made you want to come on board as the co-CEO?
Let's get it.
I met David is just as part of the local blockchain industry and got introduced to him by a mutual friend of ours. And we just clicked. I was really impressed by the guy, by the fact that he's really entrepreneurial, has built a business in an industry that didn't really exist. The fact that he and Dan had just packed their bags, gone to the States, and signed up some amazing licenses. Which right now we all sit here and go, of course, Vivi has those licenses, right? But I'm really clear that I'm sitting on the shoulders of giants here.
If you really think about it, these guys might be good friends. Like him and David Yu must be good friends. They have to be good friends. Just based off of the fact of what he just said, right? He just said that he helped start a business basically from scratch in New Zealand. It was Binance, but he helped establish that and grew it to 20 people. Then it started running 100 people eventually when he was in Australia. David Yu started a company from scratch, like nothing like it ever existed. I mean, maybe, but not at the way that Vivi's doing it. They both have the same type of history. Obviously, my boy's a licensing king. David Yu is the licensing king, but that's a similar story. They probably connect a lot because of that. So they might talk about it like, haha, we both started something from scratch, haha, and then play with their collectibles. Do you think he's gonna get number 2, man? Do you think he's gonna get mint number 2? Do you think Vivi hooked, or do you think Vivi is cutting him out? It's like the only people that get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is David Yu and Dan. Do you think Reese is getting special mints? Probably not. Probably not. You think Alex? I don't even know if Alex still works with Vivi, but Alex, does he get? Do you think my collectibles is getting airdrops? No, I think that this is just the first. Oh, like maybe some of the Discord members, but yeah, I don't think they're giving people like that. Do you think Ben is getting a mint number though? Yo, Ben, if you're watching this, can you confirm or not confirm whether you are getting special mints? Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe even 3 or 4. If you're co-CEO, if I was coming into Vivi and I was becoming a co-CEO. The first thing I would say is like, yo, David, am I going to get number 2? I know you get number 1. Can we buy a bowl? Rock, paper, scissors to see who gets number 1 and number 2 for every drop? Yo, David maybe they haven't talked about that. Maybe that's the elephant in the room. Like every time they talk, Ben is always trying to ask, yo, I need to ask David about mint number 2. And every time they get on the phone call, David's like, oh man, I hope he doesn't ask me about the mint numbers. I hope he doesn't. And they haven't talked about it because it's not something it's not like that's in the contract that you're gonna get this much. Like, nah, bro, you came in later on. Like, you're not. Don't expect special like no mint numbers. Like, yo, you're not included in this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
because without those guys doing what they did, this wouldn't be a business. This wouldn't be a thing. So I was really impressed by that. And he's just a lovely guy. We just connected on a personal level. I just had a lot of respect for him. So yeah, met him, liked him. We got on well. I persuaded him to come and do a Binance video interview. We were doing some AMAs with local.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I was like, okay, did he know David prior to the interview? And he just answered the question. So he did know him. They met through a mutual friend. And they kicked it off. I can see them kicking it off, man. I think these guys are going to be good friends. I think this is going to be the beginning of something beautiful. I hope. Nah, I'm not going to say it. Is David Yu married? Ben said he's married, so I don't want to play with his wife like that, But like David Yu's not married, right? All right. They would have to get into an argument. Like there's only 3 reasons why men fight. I don't know if you guys know this. There's only 3 reasons on why men fight. Men fight for women over women, men fight over women, men fight over money, and men fight over cars. You probably put cars under money, but cars is like one of the biggest reasons men have issues, right? Because of their money, their cars, and their women. So, my boy's married, so it's not going to be women. Maybe David Yu is going to sell him a car. Maybe David Yu's going to sell him mint number 3. Of the Black Murcielago Secret Rare. And Ben said, no, don't trip. Send it over. Send over. I'm going to send you the gems when I can. As soon as I get the money, I'm going to send you the gems. I need that whip. I need the car. Mint number 3, David, I need this. David said, bro, listen, I need the gems. If you don't got my gems within the next month, I'm going to transfer that back to my account. No, David, you can't do that. No, listen, bro. You better have my gems. I'm going to transfer it to you right now, but you better have my gems. That's the only it's like Millhouse and Bart Simpson and Millhouse. You know how they both fight over the comic book. Like there's something stupid that's gonna happen and like it's over. No, but this is gonna be a beautiful friendship. That's what I'm trying to get to, man. Come on.
He's doing cool stuff, and so we had an interview, and he was then started to talk me through kind of what VV was all about, and I thought, wow, this is pretty impressive. And the reasons I thought that were, so the first thing is what VV has done is it's created a product with genuine benefit to consumers, and the benefit is scarcity. The technology that enables that is NFTs and blockchain, but it's that way around. Start with the proposition and the technology.
Yo, this is so good. Yo, shout outs to comics and crypto. Like for them to be like having pictures of the collectibles doing the interview. This is the first time I seen anybody that has interviewed a team do this. Like there's never been a David Yu interview to where when he's talking about collectibles, you have the collectibles playing in the background. Come on. No, nobody ever noticed that. No, this is and I always critique that. I always critique that. I always say to myself, why is it that nobody's playing the collectibles in the background? As soon as nobody wants to see two floating heads talking to each other. Like, can we see the collectible playing in the background? That's what we want to see. Like when, maybe them playing with it, Sesame Street ones, he loves Sesame Street. But people are not good at that. How many of you guys play with the augmented reality feature? Let me know in the comments down below. Cause I've been playing with it a lot.
That enables it. Whereas in the Web3 space, you do come across a lot of businesses who are kind of like, the answer's blockchain. What's your question?
I wish it was videos though.
I really like the fact that, what matters to collectors is scarcity, and blockchain is a great way to do that. And in fact, a way to do that you can't really replicate very easily in the physical world. And then you look at the size.
You know what I was thinking last night? I was like, yo, maybe VeVe doesn't have to put their stuff on the blockchain like that, like the way everybody expects it. Like, oh, it needs to be on Ethereum or anything like that, because it would only matter on the blockchain that matters. Right now, the blockchains that like Ethereum and Bitcoin matter, but when the public adopts blockchain or technology, they're not going to care what the blockchain is. We're the only ones that are going to care. So for all we know, Polygon can actually break to the mainstream, and now Polygon becomes number one and surpasses Ethereum and Bitcoin, because it could truly happen. Like if tomorrow PlayStation somehow connects to Polygon and they release PlayStations, and now every kid in the world is using blockchain technology, Polygon, it's over. It's over. Like Polygon is number one. So it's like, right now we're upset. Oh, there's no interoperability. How come I can't take my stuff onto OpenSea? Because what if VeVe becomes the blockchain that they care about? The whatever blockchain VeVe is on, IMX, is that what it is? I'm not too sure. Can somebody smarter than me, please? I will invite you to the show. I'll put the link out in the chats. If you want to come on, I'll invite you to come on and explain to me how this works. But yes, maybe VeVe is on its own blockchain. It's like, listen, we're going to do this and we're going to develop it and we're going to become the industry standard. And now everybody's going to have to fall into place into our blockchain. Ethereum is not going to matter. Bitcoin is not going to matter. None of that's going to matter as far as, not cryptocurrency, but as far as the technology that these digital collectibles reside in, right? Because everybody's in this race of making it better. Solana is going to be better. Polygon. I think the best one will be like the hub, the one place that you can go and explore all the blockchains without jumping from this wallet to that wallet. Like, let's have a master wallet and have an industry standard where all these people can coexist in the same spot. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I digress. Can we take a deep breath? All right. On the count of three, let's take a deep breath together. Just so I could reset myself. Move my head around. Shake, move your body around. On the count of three, let's take a deep breath together. 1, 2, 3. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Just take your time. Move your head back and forth. You need this. Care for your body. Your body is your vehicle, man. You gotta care for it. Wake up, I don't know. Hit the gym. Do some shit, man. All right, let's go.
of the industry, the physical industry, and it's massive. So I thought, wow, here's a business that has got an amazing proposition, that has built it, has got some incredible IPs, but also has the opportunity to really disrupt what is a massive market that's been around for actually hundreds of years.
Disruptors is who I put my money on. Like that's who I really put my money on industry disruptors. That's where I put my money on. It's like people that come in and disrupt the industry, right? Uber, taxi drivers, sorry. DVD, VHS, sorry. Blu-ray, sorry. Streaming, sorry. You know, every disruptor. I just saw a WWE, formerly known as WWF, the story of Vince McMahon and how his dad was running a certain region of the wrestling space and how everybody respected each other's boundaries. And then Vince McMahon came in here as a disruptor and now was throwing events in every city. They became industry disruptors. That's who stands out and really surpasses everybody and actually outlasts everybody. It's like disruptors, people that are changing the space. And that's what VeVe is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know, UFC did it with boxing. It's like any industry disruptors. Todd McFarlane was a disruptor of the comic book industry. Like he came in here and switched the script on everybody. And everybody had to follow suit because it was like that was a development it needed, and then we got a gold. It was like a gold rush, you know. So, shout outs to all the industry disruptors. Now, in the digital space, I think that if VeVe and Todd McFarlane would have started off working together off from the beginning, we would have had a better case. You know, this is what I think happened. I don't think that David Yu knows Todd McFarlane to where he can just call him. I don't think that's the case. He might have met him, but I for sure know he respects him. I for sure, if there's anything that me and David Yu have in common is that Todd McFarlane is our number one hero. Like for a fact, Todd McFarlane is my favorite comic book artist. He's my favorite. This is my favorite. Batman is my Todd McFarlane. Spider-Man, like Todd McFarlane is the greatest, the GOAT, right? And then David Yu feels the same way. Why do you think the Todd McFarlane statue was the first statue that we dropped? It's because he respects Todd so much. He was like, yo, we got to drop this. Yo, all right, David Yu, you're going to revolutionize the world with all these digital collectibles. Which one do you want to start off with? Which is the first one that you're going to drop? Hey guys, sorry, it's a Todd. What? You had to do it to them, right? So imagine David Yu had a conversation with Todd McFarlane prior to this. Do you think Todd McFarlane would have worked with VeVe? Because I think that now, now it's a different situation because Todd McFarlane has his own platform. I think he caught on too late. I think that VeVe started, it was too early, right? By the time that Todd McFarlane realized what was happening, there was already a Todd McFarlane on VeVe. And that pissed off Todd, bro. There's no way he was happy about that. He was flipping out on that. He was like, yo, you're going to give them the IP as he was so mad. Why do you think we're not dropping any more Batman? Connect the dots. We're not dropping any Batman. And why we're not dropping any Batman? Because Todd said, yo, Jimmy, stop giving the license away, bro. Like, chill. We're going to drop it. We're going to do it.
Years. So, if you think about what we did quite recently with Stanley Gibbons and the Penny Black, right there, that's a business that's been around since the 1850s.
I digress.
And, people have been collecting from then and before. So, yeah, I thought exciting opportunity to disrupt a massive market that's still growing, right? And then the last thing is I like the way that VeVe has built usability and ease of access into its platform. So one of the challenges with blockchain technologies, and I'm a big fan of them, but one of the challenges is they're new and unfamiliar to people, and it can be quite hard to onboard into it if you're not used to it. So to create wallets and seed phrases and understand custody and all that kind of stuff, it's quite hard. So I liked the way that actually you can just pick up, a credit debit card and get into it.
I love that you emphasize the value of both the digital and physical side, because our podcast, Comics and Crypto, we emphasize the bridge between the digital and physical space. And it's been really fun for the past 3 years getting to know the community and seeing how passionate they are about collecting. A lot of the collectors on the app are first-time collectors. They've never collected anything in their life, and they start on the digital side, but now they're walking into comic shops. They're going to Comic-Con events. And it's all because of Vivi, which is really exciting for us. It's really a beautiful thing.
Well, look, we look at it too. It works both ways. It's symbiotic, right? So I think there are reasons why someone might collect physically and reasons why someone might collect digitally, right? So clearly we're biased. We're big fans of digital collecting, but it's all the same people, right? So for us, I think our job, and certainly the way that I'm looking at it with the team, is, okay, we've got this business and we should be really proud of it and we should, nurture and protect it. But look at this industry over here. All of these people love collecting and they're really passionate about different fandoms. Well, let's bring them in. It's not an either or. It's not a zero-sum game. Let's bring them in, and some of their collections they'll have digitally. And there's stuff about digital that physical can't replicate. You can have #1 editions of things these days, quite relatively easily. Doesn't take up all the space, and your wife doesn't tell you off when she comes home and there's new pops on the shelf. All that kind of stuff. It's sustainable, all those sorts of things. But also, it's different. It's different, and so there are going to be things that people want digitally, but things that people want to touch and feel. So yeah, we're a collectibles business. Our focus is digital, and
I don't think we're going to get any alpha.
But yeah,
I don't think we're going to get any alpha. We might have to fast forward a little bit, just because I think that right now he's so new that right now he's doing his promo run. Right, he's trying to get into the space. He's making himself available, making sure everybody knows who he is. And then he's going to get to work, do his thing, give it some time, and then we're going to start judging him. Right? All right. Was there a reason that Vivi announced him being co-CEO significant? Like, is this time of the year, announcing it before the year ends, is there a reason you would do that at this specific time? Because imagine he would have just started working with a company and just kept it behind closed doors and let him do a little bit of work. So by the time that he came out and said, "Hey guys, I'm Ben Rose," and David goes, "There's your new co-CEO." At that point, he could have been like, "Yeah, oh, by the way, everything that happened in the last month, that was all me. That's right. Ever since I've been on for like a few months, I wouldn't want to tell you guys until we actually made everything possible for you guys. But now that I've been here, the VeveVerse will be out tomorrow. You're welcome. Y'all, everybody be good. I'm in the building. We're going to get shit done. We're going to start disciplining people." And they don't like me in the building because everybody's friends out here. Like, we can't be friends. Everybody's too friendly. Like, we're not here to be friends, bro. Take care of business. He said he was going to come and discipline and spank some and whoop some butt. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for you, Ben. I'm ready for you. But he's doing his promo run right now. And we're not going to get no alpha unless it's too new. It's too new for, you're doing too many interviews too soon. Like, we don't want to interview you. Like, we just met you. We don't want to, yeah, I get it. Some people want to get behind the scenes and man, but I'm not here to man. Give me some results. Give me some results and then we'll interview you. And then we got some questions for you. Right now, we ain't got no questions for you. We got no questions for you right now. All right. But I do enjoy the content, yo. I shout out to Comics and Crypto, man. I love this, man. I love this. We get to learn a little bit about my boy Ben.
Parts of the world, they don't have access to buy physical comic books. And having a chance to actually own a comic book in digital format is a really, really big deal.
He really do understands the blockchain. He really do understands the technology and how it could be beneficial to the real world. And onboarding people is what I'm getting from this so far. So he understands at least the basics, and that makes me excited that he understands that. Onboarding people is one of the hardest things to do, and being able to onboard people through Marvel, through Spider-Man, through Disney is a great tool to bring in to convert those that are non-blockchain believers to blockchain believers. I'm a believer. Let's get it.
For me, I'm relatively new to the space, and so
what?
My entry point into it was Vivi, and so, but if I
wait, hold up, man! I just gave you all this, credit, and you're just gonna start off with that?
Look at like the Young Avengers collection that I've got. It's got some amazing cover art by Rochelle Rosenberg. I would never have come across that.
Oh, you're talking about the collecting space? Okay, see.
Were it not digitally, because I live in New Zealand and I'm not at San Diego at the moment or whatever it might be. I'm not going to physical shops. So So now I understand that, and now I know about that, and now I can buy some more. But you know what? I'd quite like some physical ones too.
So coming on as the co-CEO, how will you and David be splitting responsibilities?
That's really important.
Thank you. There you go. Oh, we getting spicy. 13 minutes in. Okay.
For both us internally, and I think for our customers and fans to understand as well. So David and Dan and I sat down for a long time as we went through this process to really kind of understand what's the best way to do this, and the best way in the interests of the business and the community. So where we got to is David and Dan have real strengths, real passions, and real expertise in a few really important areas to us. So for David, it is IP relationships and deep understanding and knowledge of the industry and the community.
Nice.
And also that long-term vision. What does that look like, and where's the market going? So that's what he does amazingly. For Dan, it's about production.
Wait, is he just defining people's roles, or is he letting you know? I hope he's letting you know, like, yo, listen, David, bro, just go out there, mingle with the crowd. Yo, David loves us. David loves us. Like, he doesn't like you guys kissing his ass, though. I'm going to be super honest with you guys. When you guys see David Yu and you guys are kissing his ass, he does not like that, bro. Like, he's like, oh, you're annoying, bro. Like, get away from me. Like, he might be microdosing. Your make his high come down. Oh, you make his high come down. But he doesn't like that, man. He just wants to hang out with everybody. He wants to be the face of it. He wants to be the Ronald McDonald. He wants to be the Burger King guy. So his job should be just out here, public relationships, getting the licensing. That's what he's good at. I am so happy that Ben is here, man. I am so happy that Ben is here. And it's not the first time he's defined roles. So he understands damn well what he's getting himself into. And I'm excited. I'm super excited. This might be this is going to be good, man. This is going to be good.
And really understanding how we're going to craft the best collectibles in the industry and what the user experience should look.
I like that. How we're going to craft the best collectibles in the industry. And you know how we're going to craft the best collectibles in the industry? Give the vehicles some sound. You cannot have a car. Without the room. There's no way. There is no kid in America or New Zealand, for that matter, running around playing with their cars and not going room, beep, 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 beep. Every kid does that. We need the sound in the vehicles. You guys are savages, though. I would take any sound. It doesn't even have to match the vehicle. Some of you guys will be like, wait, that's not the same engine sound. The Lamborghini has a 16 pistons and blah, blah, blah headers, and it should sound like, and this sounds like, you're like, nah, come on, bro. Like, yeah, just let it be. Just give us a generic car noise. We don't even want it to match the engine of the vehicle. Just give us any sound. No, that's a motorcycle. That's a Harley, right? I'll take that. You guys can use that. Copyright free.
And that's what those guys are great at, and we want them to focus on that. The other things is kind of where I come in, and the other things is split into two.
Okay,
so,
this is where you come in, Benny. Let's get it. Let us hear your role. I'm excited for this.
So, internally, this is a decent sized business now. We're a global business and we're fully remote, and so we need to make sure that we've got the right people in the right places. The team's able to do their best.
Do you think that he hired them? Oh, bro, I got it. I know. Yo, oh my God, I know. It's so obvious. It is so obvious of what's happening here. It just hit me. I know what's happening here. I know how this played out, and it's going to be so convenient and benefit for David Yu. Are you ready for this? Yo, let me know. Let me go through these chats. The Incredible, I'll pump again when it gets closer to New York Comic Con. But what I got, I wanted full 100 gems and got that VIP ticket. It will pump has half the editions and is spread amongst gold card holders also. I'm so bullish on this dude. Me too. Hi. So what do you think about the Marvel logo? We're definitely going to talk about that right now. David's an awesome entrepreneur, but this guy knows big business. I think I uncovered it. I think I put the dots together, guys. I think I know how this is going to play out, and you guys are going to love it. It's bullish news. It is bullish news. It's like the Yahoo Alta Vista competition. Then Google came and said, hold my beer. IMX and Polygon are layer 2 on Ethereum, which Vivi is on. Okay. Let's go arcade. Yeah, I know. I figured IMX was on Ethereum blockchain, right? Let's go arcade. Symbiotic. I love it. Symbiotic. Has Ben or the team reached out to you to be on the channel? No, man. No, they haven't. Vivi has nothing of their own, sadly. They have Dr. Profit running Omi and Mr. MC1 pumping the logo and making special groups while begging Marble for items. Big joke. Yo! Spicy. Vivi has nothing to their own, sadly. They do. They got the Mighties. The Mighties are Vivi, and they need to protect them at all cost. I don't know what happened with that New York cat. I don't know what happened about that New York cat. I have no idea. They have Dr. Profit running Omi. That is true. That is true. Dr. Profit is giving the community the utility because, that's why they needed to hire a co-CEO because I don't think the team has time. They need somebody else to, this is what I think is going to happen. All right. So check it out. This is how I think it's going to play out. Atem, I'm so glad you're here. This is how it's going to play out. All right. So David Yu said, I can't do this on my own. Okay. David Yu said, I can't do this on my own. That's how we started off his night. David Yu said, I can't do this on my own. I can't, right? I'm going to need some help. Now, he has help. He has Dan. He has My Collectibles, Old Rhubarb. He has a network of people. But that's just all it is. It's a network of people. If you need something done, you're going to have to wait until the guy wakes up because he's in another part of the world. You're going to have to wait until the guy gets up, feeds his kids, and then somebody else in another part of the country has to verify an email. And shit takes a long time to get done. I can't have that happen no more, bro. Shit needs to happen ASAP. How am I going to do that? This guy is a genius. David Yu is a genius. I'm going to tell you what he's doing. He's going to open a VV headquarters. He is going to open a brick and mortar. He's going to open a building. He's going to open a VV building, an office. You know why? Because he's going to have my boy Ben there physically 9 to 5. And they're going to be able to build a team based out of New Zealand. And he said to himself, listen, I need shit done 9 to 5, my time. I don't got time to wait for nobody to wake up in California. I don't got time to wait for Texas. I don't got time for that shit. I need to come home and I need to get to work. So we're going to open a building. What? You're going to open a building? Yes. And I'm going to get a co-CEO to help me run it. Because this guy is going to build a team in this building that's working during normal business hours so David Yu can get business done, and it's closer to home. He'll run it while he's there, but while he's traveling and connecting the dots, there's a home base. That's what Vivi needs. Right now, Vivi is functioning like it takes time to get shit done in Vivi. He just told you. He just told us, everybody in Vivi is remote. That tells you that if you want to do anything, it's gonna take you forever to get it done. We gotta change Storm. What? Yeah, the red doesn't match up with Thor. Oh, come on. Send an email to Natasha. All right, sending the email to Natasha. What's up with Eddie? Did Eddie get back to you? No, he's waiting for Samantha. Samantha, what's up? Nothing. Waiting for Natasha. All right, email Natasha again. Boss, she just went to bed. Boss, come on. We're trying to conduct business. We're trying to conduct business. What? Tell her to stay up. I need her overtime. Bro, she got 2 kids. She got to take the kids to school. All right, you know what? We need somebody here. I need somebody here that's going to help me run this stuff while I'm gone. I need somebody here. Yo, if Dan or my collectibles or I'm just putting out names out of my, any employee, if they lived in New Zealand, that could have possibly been their job. But it so happens that he got this, he probably told him that. Yo, Ben is telling you. Yo, I came in here. And I'm gonna do what they're not doing because they're too busy. But I know what needs to get done because I've been peeping game. I interviewed Dan and David, and we've been going to the strip club. Possibly, don't tell nobody, allegedly. But we've been going out and partying together, so we got to get the vibe. We get the vibe. We both came from nothing, and we're both gonna be millionaires. So in order to make this happen, we need a home base. You need a home base because if you're a business that's running 24 hours, that's fine. But you still need a local time zone that's running a 9 to 5 every single day. That if you need something done, you can possibly get it done that day. Like I want to send an email to Betty. No, I want Betty to be in the second floor so I could just go down there, offer her some coffee, get her to sign off on the metallic red Hulk, and then we get back to business. I got to wait for this guy to wake up from California. You tripping. Stop playing. Don't do that. So genius. Vivi is going to have a building. It's going to have a headquarters. Am I off right here? Am I off? Yo, let me know if I'm tripping out here. Too much? I'm asking.
Job, we've got the right priorities and the right focuses and all that kind of stuff that you need to have in a high-performing business. So things like, business strategies and business plans and coaching the team. So we've got some amazing people all over the world, all across the business. What they all want to do is they want to grow the business, they want to succeed, and they want to add value to the community.
Because think about it, if you got people from all over the world, like if this guy is like pumped, and like for example, if you work with me, right? And I don't know how David is behind closed doors, but he might be getting excited sometimes. He'd be like, "Yo, I got an idea for another drop." Like you need people around you to just build off of that. You need a team. You need a. All right, so if you work with me, and I get excited about an idea and I start pitching it like, yo, it's going to hit differently than me emailing you, right? Like me emailing you, you're not going to get the same energy. I'm going to have to wait till you read it. You're going to look at it. You might not even reply to me. Like, nah, man. Like, this guy's, I'm getting it, yo. I'm loving this position. And I love that he lives in the same city. Do they live in the same city? Yeah, it has to be close, right? New Zealand. I bet you like there's like, I wonder, yo,
The question is, as a business, is you've got to make choices about how and when you're going to do that. So my role as co-CEO is to help them do that and help make sure that they're, number one, clear about what we're going to do and what good looks like. Number two, that they're capable of doing it. They've got the skills to do it. They've got the resources. They've got the toolkits. And then lastly, that they're motivated and they buy into it. And so we don't have any issue with motivation. Everyone's right into it. We've got great capability across the team. I think there's opportunity to add some more as well. Clarity, I think, is probably something that we're building.
Yeah, how you going to have clarity when you got a spider web going around the world? Like, you need a home base. Like, you know how they do content houses? They should do a Vivi house and make it a reality show. Why not? But you should have a Vivi house where you got Dan, David, you got maybe 10 members. My Collectibles is live streaming from the second floor, from the poolside. You got everybody in one house for like 2 years. That's a long time though. But at least a summer. And let's get some shit done, man. Let's get it done.
Putting on and focusing on now as we mature as a business. So those are the kind of main focuses. And then the other part of the role is stuff like this. So really what we want when, we've got our founders and we want them to focus, like I said, on the stuff that is going to make a difference to the community, to the business and the future. There's a really important need for the community to hear from us what's going on because they deserve to. And, I've said before that without the community, we don't exist. So a lot of my time is doing stuff like this to make sure that we're, sharing what's happening, but also getting feedback the other way. So probably 2/3 of my time will be with the team, helping them succeed and do the best job they can do. And then the other third of my time will be out in the community, communicating, and kind of sharing what's happening and where we're
They
up
need
to.
a VV
Nice. Well,
building,
you're
yo.
about to get a pretty big exposure to the community in a couple of weeks, or in a week, basically, at Comic-Con.
Well, hey, so I'm not going. Okay,
You're not
and I'll
going?
tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Yeah.
be there.
No. Look, I'll tell you why. So Comic-Con was
Damn, he wishes he can go. Oh, come on, Ben. I feel you, bro. I wish I can go too.
organized. You know, we plan ahead, right? And when you do something as big as we're going to be doing at Comic-Con with, you know, with the events and the stuff at the booth and all of the activation.
Well, he's telling you, we don't want Ben out there with David Yu. Like, that's the last thing we want. We want Ben behind the scenes working. Yo, this is the last interview we better see, bro. Like, if I start seeing more interviews, I'm just gonna be like, yo, I'm done. Like, yo, get to work, baby. Like, I don't want to see interviews no more. After this one, this is the last interview that Ben does. Yo, Vivi, if you're watching this, we do not need Ben at Comic-Con. Let David Yu do that. Let David Yu, you know what? That only happens once a year. It happens multiple times a year. Nah, fuck that. Nah. You'll see him at a meetup, maybe in Europe, but not here. Or, you know, maybe somewhere in London, maybe. I don't know. That's closer than New York. Possibly. Not too sure, but we don't need him out there. We need him behind the scenes working. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below.
There's a lot of planning that goes into it. So that was planned long before I joined. And I actually don't feel comfortable taking the ticket of one of the team members who's worked really hard on it and is going to go. So the second thing is David and Dan are going to be there for sure. And to be honest, right now, that's the best use of our resources.
Yo, this guy right here was not carrying. The guy right here, everybody was like, yo, give me. This guy was like, yo, man, fuck that shirt, man. Come on.
Because the fans want
Oh,
to.
because he already has a burgundy shirt. He already got one. Yeah, you can't have two. Look, everybody's pumped up right here. Yo, everybody's going nuts.
Meet them. And
Yo, is that my collectibles right
want
there? I think that's my
them to sign
collectibles.
comics. They don't want me to sign comics. They want me to stay and hold the fort and run.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad he said that. I'm so glad we didn't have to say it. But Ben, we don't need you at a Comic-Con, bro. We don't need your signature on anything. I mean, no, with all due respect, obviously, you know, we appreciate you, but we don't need you out here like, you know, we need one Ronald McDonald, and that's David Yu. You can be behind closed doors, bro. Make sure the fries are popping off. Make sure everything's running smoothly. Let David just be out here and let him connect the dots. Let him be, you know, the smile. You know, we fell in love with David Yu. We like him. Yo, we only need one. And look at that T-shirt. I'm going to bootleg that T-shirt. Yo, I promise I'm going to go bootleg that shirt for myself. I'm going to bootleg it and sell it for myself. I'm going to make one. And I'm going to have it say Marvel VV, and I'm going to write staff on it. Bro, I'm going to bootleg this. Let me screenshot. Boom. All day. Oh, that's going to be fresh. Man, what you talking about?
Run the business, and they want to meet Dave and Dan at Comic-Con. So that's
Thank
that's
you.
That's,
There you
that's,
go.
That's the way we're going to do it.
I hope you make
Coming out of him.
sure all the Comic-Con exclusive drops go off without a hitch while they're off, you know, gallivanting.
I tell you what, there has been. I mean, and you've seen some of the announcements coming. There has been so much work that goes into this stuff, and you know, we've got across all parts of our team. You turn up.
Yo, shout outs to Magic in the building. Look, Metaverse Live, yo. Look at Metaverse Live, yo. Look. What do you think you got that shirt at? Let me see that. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Oh, this is trash.
The event, and it all looks awesome, and it all looks smooth, and everything kind of works. I tell you what, that's just the.
Yo, I'm gonna bootleg that hat, yo. I swear, I'm gonna bootleg that hat. Everybody's gonna think I have a gold logo when they see my hat. Like, oh my gosh, yo, Arcade, you got a gold logo? Yeah. What mid number is it? Don't worry about it. I don't want you to pocket watch. Sorry.
The swan above the water. So the team are doing a lot of work to make that happen. So yeah, hats off to them for everything they've done, and we really hope the fan like it when they
just say definitely get that pen ready because people will be
just for the record, we are gonna have a VV meetup in Las Vegas. That's right, we are gonna have a VV meetup in Las Vegas November 16th. I'm actually working on a flyer right now. I was working on it before I came live, but I came live, so I do got a flyer that I'm working on. So everybody, please stay tuned because we are gonna release a flyer about the VV meetup in Las Vegas.
Asking you to sign comics in the future.
Yeah. It is fun. So I guess, like, given all of those responsibilities that you just told us about, what would you say are your biggest priorities in like the next 90 days, for example, for kind of within what you're looking to do?
The timeframes I'm focusing on right now is actually the next 12 months for the business. So we've got a really strong plan. And
Yo, this is like a little hack. Y'all paid attention to what just happened. Like now he pushed every VV lineup, like everything in the VV timeline, it's been pushed a year. Like if you think that anything is coming within at least another year, and it's a great way to reset the sentiment of the community, because a lot of people right now, and I'm bullish on this interview. I'm bullish on this guy. I like the guy. He's very aware of where he's at, right? So I'm really bullish on this news. But also, it was a good way to like calm everybody down and kind of have a good momentum moving forward. It's funny how they did it right before New York Comic Con, because it almost changes the sentiment at Comic Con. How many people do you think go up to the team and goes, "Hey man, when are we gonna get Omi to NFT?" How many people do that to David Yu in public? Let me know in the comments down below. If you do, you're dirty. And if you do, let me know in the comments down below. Don't be shy. Let's just talk to me. It's a conversation. Even if you're on X, if you want to join me, just let me know. I'll invite you up. But let me know. Are you one of those people that try to complain to the CEO in public? "Hey, what's up, David? Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Do you think when were you gonna have Omi to NFT?" And he's like, move it along. Like, no, don't do that. So yeah.
Activity underway about the longer term, the stuff that's coming over the next.
Yeah, so it was a little hack to kind of like reset the sentiment for a whole year. It's like everybody was upset. Now that we got a new co-CEO, it's like, okay, guys, we're saved. We're good for another year. We got some breathing room. And we're about to go see everybody, Comic-Con. So we kind of have a good vibe. We want to kind of be here for a good time, not a long time. So let's just change the sentiment. Let's get a new co-CEO so people think that we are ready and we're serious about this. But you know what I think will be funny? If a year goes by, nothing happens, and then we get a new co-CEO, and they reset the timeline another year. And then next year, they'll announce a co-CEO, and then get pushed the timeline another year. Wouldn't that be funny, though? I'm just asking for a friend.
12 months is the most important thing to me right now, because I want to make sure that we deliver, we continue to deliver, and that we do things that, where we've made commitments in the past, that we're honoring those. So right now, I'm actually focusing on the next 12 months, working on a really clear plan with each of the teams across our business to make sure that we're prioritizing the stuff that's going to make the biggest difference, to make sure we're really clear about who owns what, when it's going to happen. So that's the focus. Tell you what I've been doing, though, which has been awesome, is I've been meeting every single member of the staff one-on-one. And, we've got a few around the world, and it's been really, really good. Like we've got people who have been with VV since before VV was VV. We've got people who joined 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and so I've been sitting down with every single one and asking them two questions. And the two questions are: what are the things that are secret sauce and the real magic of VV that we need to protect and nurture from your perspective?
Mighties.
And what are the things that you think we need to do differently and do better? And I'm asking that question of every single person because themes emerge in some, but some give you real insights that you wouldn't have otherwise got. Because one of the challenges when you're in a CEO or a co-CEO role is team members often they want to only say the good stuff, and so everything's great, it's all fine. But now I've got the chance as the newbie to kind of, okay, so what could we fix? What do we need to do differently? So yeah, been doing a lot of that, and that's helping inform the way we're going to work and a lot of what we're going to do over the next 12 months.
Makes sense. Well, we're excited to see what you do with it. So I guess moving on a little bit to kind of like looking at like the general, collectible space. So I'm curious what you think of, kind of like the general digital collectible landscape, like outside of VV. And you don't have to name any names, but kind of just like, kind of like the whole digital collectible market in general.
Yeah. So look, there's lots happening, and some competitors are struggling more than others. Some are thriving. From our perspective, we want to see as many players in this industry as possible. For us, the more the merrier. The more businesses that help grow understanding and awareness and adoption of digital collectibles, then that's better. It's just it's a good thing for us. And I use the term zero sum game. This is not a zero sum game. If you think about the size of overall collectibles.
Yeah, he said, "What are you gonna do in the next 12 months?" He didn't really say anything, but just to execute, right? He didn't really say something solid. I thought he was gonna bring up the VeveVerse when he said, "What was the one thing that but he didn't really give an answer of what exactly he was gonna do. So I thought that was funny. Yeah, shout out to Volt.
and then you look at the size of digital collecting as a part of that. We've got so far to go in growing adoption of digital into the physical world. So yeah, look, we're sad when we hear that competitors are facing challenges, because we want this to be a really vibrant space. And so yeah, look, I think that's the approach that we take. We're just, we feel like we're at the very start of this digital collectibles journey. We've been around for 7 years, but look at the size.
No alpha. Come on, man.
The kind of establishment of physical collecting. We feel like we're at the beginning, and it's going to take more than Vivi to really grow that. So yeah, we want to see competitors thriving, and maybe competitors not the right word. We want to see other market participants thriving.
And I think that's like a really good way to look at it. Maybe not competitors, because I feel like a lot of digital collectors don't just collect on one platform. I feel like when you're into the space, you just want to explore whatever's out there. And especially if there's, the same IP on multiple platforms, if there's Star Wars on 3 different platforms, for example, and you're really into Star Wars, you're going to go to everywhere you can get it,
Yeah, totally. I mean, look, I'm the VV guy, right? So I'm always going to say, we've got all these IPs and it's amazing, and you should build with us. But realistically, there is room for a lot of players in this market. This is such a big opportunity.
I just almost feel like we don't need a Ben interview right now. We don't need a Ben interview, respectfully. Like, we don't need it. Like, right now, we already saw one video from him. We saw one video from him, with the David, you, and Dan. I think I seen him in another video. Oh, they finally got a collectible on the screen. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. I think it's too early. We don't need a Ben interview. I think that Ben should stay away from the spotlight, because, we already saw a video from you. What else? I think we reacted to something. Oh, I seen him in the Spaces. He was maybe in the Spaces. Not too sure, but we don't really need an interview right now. I want to see some action. I want to see you. I want to interview you. Not me, but I want to see an interview 1 year from now. I do enjoy the interview because we're getting a fresh Ben, and we're gonna hopefully get an interview like a year from now. Like, if we get another interview from him next week, I'm gonna be really upset. Like, yo, Ben, don't go on any more channels. Don't go on any more channels. It is what it is. Just let it go. It's over. It's over. Yeah, we want to see some action, yo, some satisfaction. Let's just get into it. Get into it. Come out and do some AMAs. Do something. We've had one AMA 2024, Ben. You said you were gonna be more transparent. We want to see you out here. David Yu is busy locking in the licensing deals. He's collecting comic books. And he loves chai lattes. He loves chai lattes. And he doesn't like coconut milk, but he has to do coconut milk because he can't do dairy. And he hates Starbucks. So we need you behind the scenes making sure everything is working. I do think that there's going to be a brick and mortar. Vivi's going to have a building. They're going to have an office in Switzerland, New Zealand. They're going to be in New Zealand. They're going to have a brick and mortar. They're going to have a building, an office. And my boy Ben is going to have to be there 9 to 5. And he's going to start hiring people. Because when you hire a bunch of people from all over the world, you can't get nothing done. You're going to have to wait like 12 hours to get a reply. Nah, we need to run business normal time in New Zealand, and we need to start getting employees. Let's start growing the business where we got 20 people in this building. And all the departments are here. I think everything being spread out is very difficult to work with. How hard that be for communication. I'm just saying,
It doesn't do so. Yeah, we're going to play our part, and we're going to continue to do that. But the more
we
in the
need some
industry
alpha,
doing
though.
that, the better for everyone, I think.
Rising tide lifts all ships. And we were huge believers
100%.
in that philosophy. So I'm very refreshing to hear you say that as well.
100%.
Yeah. So I guess to close us out, what excites you the most about the future of VV?
If I had to really narrow it down, because there's a lot. So okay, the first one is the quality and thinking of our people. So
the quality and thinking of our people. Hey, yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The community is crazy. The VV community will go hard for the paint. Like, if you say something about a community, they got Biscuits out of here. Not gonna lie though, I did see Biscuits back on X. I did see, shout out to Biscuits, yo. We love Biscuits around here. But yeah, look at her. Like, yo, people are doxing her. People are putting out her information. Like, yo, it's dirty. It's dirty. So the community is like really the best thing in VV, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even trying to be conceited, but we are the community. So, man, we're beautiful, man. Make some noise for yourselves, y'all. Come on. That's right. The community. There's a few people that are very cultish over here, though, but we're not going to talk about them. You know what I'm saying?
Across every different team in the business. We've got such smart people, and they are all bursting with ideas. So over the past few while, as I've been meeting with them, I've been really, really blown away by just the quality of thinking, of the dedication, and the fact that they are all, to a person, without a single exception, focused on helping the community and doing what the community wants. So that's the first one that really excites me. So you start with a business where it's full of great people wanting to do really cool stuff and some amazing expertise. The next one is the licensors that we work with. They're so supportive, and they're collaborative, they're innovative. The fact that they're in this space at all shows that they are, they're open-minded and open to this new sector. And just the volume and quality of IPs that we've got now, and we just announced one today. We've got more coming. That's really exciting.
Any alpha?
Love DC. You love DC. You might not love Vivi yet because you might not have heard about it, but you love Sesame Street. So the power of those IPs is the other thing. And then the last point is just the market opportunity, just the size of collecting, the fact that the habit is ingrained and the love of it is ingrained and has been for centuries, and that we've got this opportunity to really disrupt that and digitize that, tokenize that. So those are the three things.
Nice. Love it. Great answer.
And it's so fun to see adults, but not just adults, but also kids get excited about digital collectibles, especially when they play with them in AR. I mean, there's been a couple times where I've given some friends kids.
Have you guys seen my AR
videos?
videos?
Off for hours playing with these digital collectibles, taking photos, showing me the videos they've taken. We've actually made.
Have you guys seen my AR videos? My AR videos are good. They're so good, man. They're so good. We are gonna watch this Metaverse live video for sure. Oh no! Not yet. I'm gonna pause that. I don't want to watch it just yet. Let me go on YouTube real quick. I want to show you. I want to show you my Yo, who's watching the Penguin? Yo, the Penguin is so good. The Penguin is so good. I gotta show you this. Yo, the one I did yesterday was good.
Who used all the toilet paper?
Whoops, sorry.
Don't ever use my restroom again. Who used all the toilet paper?
I didn't put it on YouTube. Oh, I didn't put it on YouTube. It's on my X. I posted this yesterday. I posted it last night or something. I need to go put it on YouTube, though. I do need to put it on YouTube. Let me go to my profile. Oh, and we're going to have to go and check out the Storm Medium article. We're going to be here for a minute, y'all. I got to let you know right now. Oh, here it is.
Someone drank my beers.
All right.
Wait a minute. Someone drank my beers.
Whoops, my bad. I had my homie over.
You're not supposed to be drinking Bob.
Put the cuffs on me.
Yo, chill. What's wrong with that guy? Yeah, what is wrong with that guy, man? That's not even funny. Let's go back to this interview, man. Don't play with me.
Yeah, a Sesame Street video that I showed you earlier. That was a blast because those kids, they were ecstatic over it. They loved it.
That was awesome. I love that. And you got to share that again. That was so good.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Talking about kids, think about the power of Pester Power in
Hey, yo, kids love acting. So this is a way for kids to act. Like, oh, y'all here, let's act. Pretend there's a Cookie Monster right there. Smile here for the camera. Yo, if you start, those what are those momagers? Those momagers, the YouTube moms. Don't do that.
The other industries. Think about the metaverse, Roblox and Fortnite. So and we think about that too, and the VeveVerse. Obviously, we've spoken about that is on our plan of priorities, and that's something we're thinking about. Is that will be a key part of our business, and it's a key part of our business strategy going forward. That opens up huge opportunities for the utility of those collectibles and what you can do and how you can share them and engage with them. So yeah, we're really excited about a lot of that stuff, and I think it's important to look out to the market and understand those new and emerging technologies, because that's what's going to shape the future of this business. I mean, look at some of the announcements recently about AR goggles, and there's a lot of stuff coming, and we're well aware of it and looking very closely at it. So I think it's a really, really exciting space for our users, for our fans, and for us to be in.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at some of the amazing things that people in the community have done with their showrooms and doing all these amazing videos, you can tell that people are just really eager to make use of their collectibles. So yeah, I
Absolutely.
love hearing the VVverse as a priority going forward, because it's something that I think I think a lot of the community has felt like they haven't heard a lot about recently, and yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And look, so and when I was talking to David and Dan early on about this, that was one of the first questions I asked. I said, okay, tell me where things are up to. Show me. I need to understand this, because prior to talking to them, I'd spent a lot of time both with my own profile and also a cheeky anonymous one, just listening to people's questions.
Yo, he was ninja watching. Did you catch that? He basically told you like, yo, I've been listening in. Yeah, I use my own account, but I also got a burner. Yo, got a burner. Dirty. What is the burner account?
And this because prior to talking to them, I'd spent a lot of time both with my own profile and also a cheeky anonymous one, just listening to people's questions and thoughts. And
he's been ninja watching. Yo, you think he's watching his channel? Yo, Ben, are you watching, bro? Yo, Ben, are you watching? If so, we're excited to have you, man. At least I am. Put everybody in their place. You're co-CEO. Can you go over there and just whoop some ass? Go start sending out some emails so people know that you're serious. Better yet, open the VV office in New Zealand so you guys can conduct business. Yo, David Yu, he works from home, but he doesn't want to be at home all day. He wants to go out. So when he's not traveling, he needs an office. The home office, yeah, it's pretty cool actually, because he has the Ron English collection, but he also wants to be social, so he wants to have an office 20 minutes from his house. He's already been looking at land. You guys are going to create the VV headquarters. Ben, you live in New Zealand. You're going to have to run business not regular during business hours, 7 days a week, 5 days a week in that building. So that way, David, you can conduct business. And when he's back at home, he's just coming home to sign some paperwork and then go back out into the road. Yo, this is legendary. I could see this working out so great. Open the office. And you know what? If he's working in New Zealand where he's developing a team, because they got an office that they could hire people. They could put out positions locally, have people come into the spot, maybe, and then maybe it's in the second floor of a big building, and the first floor is a comic book shop, and it's a VV store where they sell VV exclusive comics. That'll be so legendary. Nah, I'm way ahead of myself. Y'all need to chill.
Getting a sense of whether it was on Reddit, Discord, X, whatever, just getting a sense of stuff, and so that was really important for me to understand. It's because I think business is judged by its delivery and its execution. And
Thank you. I'm so glad he said it. So relieved that I don't have to say that for him.
And I think if you take a step back and you go, net, has VV delivered innovation and execution?
No.
Yes,
Innovation, yes. Innovation and execution, yes. But come on, man, we riding on the coattails of 3 years ago, bro. We need to the comic books though. We've been doing good with the comics, bro. I'm so bullish on the comics. We get the CGC labels. Every year is something new with CGC, and every year we're just getting more and more licensing comics, and it's dope. Marvel loves us, New York Comic Con loves us. I think that we're in a good place. I just hope we don't get no controversy David Yu was caught with 3 hookers or something like that, and I wouldn't care. I'd be like, yo, let's do this. Let's buy more collectibles and get the money up to get them out of bail. But, some people would be like, oh, no, I don't like that. It might dip out. Maybe if Disney does something crazy, maybe you guys will stop collecting Disney. But I think people don't care about what Disney does as long as the Walt Disney statue is worth money, right? I know that Disney's been messing up the IP because of the wokeness. What was that?
Drank my beers.
Whoops, my bad. I had my homie over.
You're not supposed to be drinking Bob.
Put the cuffs on me.
Yo, he needs to chill. Okay, I don't know why that started playing. I wasn't even trying to play that. All right, let's get it.
absolutely has. Has it done that perfectly all the time? No. Has it pioneered in the new category? Absolutely. VVverse is one of those things which I think hand on heart. We as a business probably
low-key, I don't even care. Yo,
and we went
low-key, it's a priority, but it's not a priority. I'd rather have other things before the VVverse.
Did we learn?
I think that before the VVverse, I'd rather have a bio on my app that works. I want to be able to display comic books on my bio. Like if once I could display my comic books in the bio, I don't even need a VeveVerse. I just want to be able to flex comic books in my bio. That's it. I want to put a stack of comics in my bio to where it's rows and rows and rows and rows of Spider-Man number 4. That's right. I am stacking Spider-Man number 4s. I'm sorry. It's a cheap comic, beautiful cover by Todd McFarlane. We only have a handful of Todd McFarlane on the app, so I collect that comic, yo. It is what it is.
Taking the time to come on.
From today going forward.
All right, are we done with this?
Awesome,
are we
awesome
done?
conversation.
We didn't
really
get
appreciate
no
you
alpha.
taking the time to come on.
Come on, man.
And I think be your first official interview with one of the VV community members. So we're really, really honored. And yeah, we hope you come back soon.
Hey, so happy to be here, and yeah, love to come back soon.
Thanks so much, Ben.
Thanks, guys.
All right, yo, we didn't really need the interview right now, yo. It was too early. We should have let my boy do a little bit of work, you know. We should have had him like really, you know, do a little bit of work, deliver a little bit, there was nothing there. That was his promo run. We're gonna consider that the promo run. His announcement of dropping an album was that video with My Collectibles and Dan. That was just the intro. Now he did his promo run. Breakfast Club, Comics and Crypto. But you haven't dropped an album yet. So hopefully this was just it, because you guys got to want to give the community something. Like, we got to give them something. Let's give them a little bit more. Give them a little bit more. But Ben, don't get too excited, Ben. Stop doing interviews. We don't want to interview just yet, bro. Like, you got to go through some trials, some turbulation. So we got to go through some shit before we get interviewed. So we have to wait for a little bit. Maybe we want to see an interview a year from now, right? A year from now. That's what's going to be really telling. All right, so what are we doing next? We got this storm. We got this storm in the house. We got this. Oh, wait, I should have liked. Oh, come on, man. Yo, Arcade, you're so trash. Okay, I got to go back and do it. All right. I got to go back and do it. I got to go in and like the video. I got to like the video, man. All right, let me go into my account. Let me go into my history. Let me go to my history. Oh, I got that funny video. All right, here we go. Pause it. We're going to like that video. Boom. And I'm not going to put a comment yet. I don't want to put a comment yet because my comment is we didn't need an interview right now. That's my comment. It was good content, but shout out to Comics and Crypto, but we didn't need an interview right now. Respectfully. All right. So we got the Marvel Metallic Red Storm. We're gonna talk about Mr. MC1, the red Marvel logo. We're gonna talk about that. That's in the pipeline. We're gonna go and take a look at the pricing. We got this Metaverse Life video, which I don't know if you guys are excited about. I don't know. I mean, you guys are going to have to tell me if you guys are excited about that. And we just finished watching this interview with Ben. All right, so I think we're ready. I think we're ready to jump into the next topic. All right, sorry, I had to line something up. All right, what are we getting into? You guys want to talk? You guys want to look at the storm, or you guys want to talk about the Marvel logo, Mr. MC1? Let's look at this Metaverse Live video. Let's do that. All right. Yo, if you guys are just joining us right now, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. And let me get into the chats real quick. What's up, Stan? OG Vault. What's up, GOAT? Yo, Vault, you're the GOAT, bro. Bruin, Arcade, Totten, his shorts. I saw the sassy Peter Pan. I know, Bruin. My bad. Arcade, what are you doing? LOL, sassy Peter Pan. I know. Arcade, what are you doing? Product placement for a new drink? Nah, I'm just trying out this strawberry banana organic smoothie, but this shit's trash. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What's up, chilling and vibing? I'm just chilling and vibing over here. He's in the chat right now. That's right. Oh, just saw Vault in the chat. You good? Hi, Duck. I'm chilling. What? Prissy Peter Pan. I know, man. My bad. Cesty Pan. Peter Paps. Yo, stop ducking cover. I've heard Penguin's awesome. HBO will also have Jon Stewart Green Lantern. Will Penguin and Green Lantern on VV get love from these shows? Thanks. No, but I think that McFarlane Toys Digital should have been dropping that, right? I think McFarlane Toys Digital should have been dropping the Penguin. Like, I would love a Penguin. The Penguin show is so good. I would love a Penguin. If Todd McFarlane allegedly, not even allegedly, I don't know if this is happening. This is what I think is happening. I think Todd McFarlane made the phone call and said, "Yo, stop giving Vivi all the IP, bro. Like, stop it. Jimmy, you're getting out of control. Who's in charge of the department? Oh, that's Bill. Man, fire Bill, bro. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. You guys gave Todd Batman to this guy from New Zealand that got Pokemon out here. I mean, you're tripping, man. You stop playing. So I think they pump the brakes on that. But if you're not gonna allow Vivi to drop it, Todd McFarlane, come on, man. I love you, but you gotta drop it. Like, imagine we got a penguin, man. Stop playing. Let me see. Let me go check out this penguin real quick.
You gotta love us rabbits.
What happened? What the hell is this? Why is that playing? The Penguin Show. If we get a penguin, it's over. It's over.
The way I see it.
The way I see it, kid. You gotta be on your feet, kid. You can't be a punk. You know, it's so good. So good.
Sophia done us a favor.
He's gonna do the moiter. The fuck coming up my ass.
Sophia's gonna come for us.
Yo, she's dope.
I want what's mine.
Yo, penguin is so fresh. If we get a penguin collectible, it's over. Come on. It's over. If we get we're gonna go watch the Metaverse Live video right now. Please stay tuned. We're gonna watch this right now. We're gonna watch this Metaverse Live video. But man, can I dream? Can we get a penguin digital collectible? Stop.
It's you and me now, kid.
It's you and me now, kid.
So let's get back what belongs to us.
Yo, that'd be so
One
fresh.
family down.
3 rarities.
One to go.
3 rarities. Him in the white suit, though. Oh, him in the white suit. Black leather jacket. It's the jacket. He needs to be in the white. No, the white suit, though. Nah, never mind. He might in that plum. It's plum. Yo, is that purple car yours? It's more like plum. Yo, this is so good. Yo, him in the white suit right there. He looks fresh. Yeah, him right there in the white suit. Leather jacket, black suit, and the plum. In the plum.
Anytime we got ourselves some goddamn respect.
Yo, this is so good. Let's get a collectible. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. Yo, this is widescreen? What? Let me see this real quick. Is this playing full screen? Is this full screen? Okay.
What does it mean? What, to be a collector?
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I'm not going to pause it no more. I should just let it play. I promise I won't pause it. And then we're going to break it down and talk about it. Sorry. I'm real good at that, so I'm going to have to stop myself from that. All right? I promise. I'm just going to let it play.
What does it mean? What, to be a collector at heart?
Remind me of my love and my passion for this. If I didn't collect a single thing, I would have never met any of these people.
That's pretty good. What do you think we do with a season 2? And here we go again.
We find the story, we find the spark, pieces of magic lighting up the dark, from distant worlds to where we start, 'cause we're all collectors at heart, 'cause we're all collectors at heart, no matter where we.
Yo, am I gonna get demonetized right now, man? All right. I promise I won't stop it no more. They should have used all collectibles with it, but there's a lot of CG in here. CGI, I think.
We're VV collectors at heart.
Yo, that's Spider-Man looks dope.
We're all collectors at heart. We're all collectors at heart.
Yo, let's make some noise, yo. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna get demonetized. Yo, you can't play that song, yo. Come on, yo, don't do me dirty. With the Jackson 5? Woo! Casa de Pepto. Yo, Casa de Pepto. It looks like a Pepto-Bismol bottle. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Whose house is this? This is nice, yo. This is nice. I like it. I like the chairs in the front. I wonder what y'all smoking. What y'all smoking? Cigars, Marlboro, Camel, American Spirit. Maybe you're smoking blunts. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe bong hits. I don't know. Oh, that's dope. Okay. It's a collector's house, y'all. I'm gonna have to break this down. Yo, where'd you get this? Did he already have a pin? Yo, I need to bootleg one of these VV pins, y'all.
All right, so here's the plan. For season 2, I'm bouncing around Europe for the next 6 weeks, where I'm going to be talking to different VV fan members about their collecting journeys. I gotta pack light, so I'm going to be putting all of my gear and my clothes into one bag.
Whoa!
We're going to see how this goes. I'm so looking forward to hanging out with all of you, and I don't know why I keep doing this Shooter McGavin move.
Everybody, gonna miss you. Bye.
Okay. Yo, you got a pink house? You got a pink house?
Okay. After saying,
yo, his girl probably picked the color right. Yo, we gotta paint our house soon. Like I think, when's the last time we painted our house? We painted our house like almost 10 years ago. I think it needs a paint job like in the next 2 or 3. I think that it's almost been 10 years. It's been like more like 8. So we might have another 2 more years in us, but we're gonna have to paint the house soon. And me and my girl had talked about it, and she wants to paint the door yellow or some shit like that, like really bright yellow. And there's some houses around the neighborhood that got colored doors. I've noticed that a lot of people are doing that. Is that the new hipster thing to do? People are doing that with their houses, man. But the whole house being pink, I don't think my girl would ride with that, man. I got a girlfriend. Yo, my girl will not ride with that.
Saying goodbye to friends and family, I head off to the San Francisco airport. I'm feeling nervous and excited for what will surely be an adventure of a lifetime.
Come on, did he get a drone outside the airplane? Come on, stop playing with me. Yo, I love France, bro. I lived in France. Would you consider it living there? I had a cell phone. I almost had a job. I was at a tattoo shop. I had to do groceries every week. I got a cell phone out. I had to get a cell phone plan out there. I don't know. I felt like I was living out there. I was there for like 8 months though. I wasn't even out there that long. But I was in Bordeaux. But I visited France, Lyon. I visited Paris. I visited a lot of places in France. So shout outs to France. Bonjour, je m'appelle Pierre. So dope. So happy. I can't believe he's taking this to Europe, though. This is so dope. Is he going to do Asia next? Ooh, Australia, possibly. This is dope because he gets to travel the world and do what he loves doing with a community that's well-connected. Though. This is international. This is worldwide. International. West Side. Nantes. I've been to Nantes. I used to go almost every year. I used to go to France almost every year from like 2006 to like 2014. I went like every year. And then the last 2 years, I was going out there for like almost a whole year at a time. I would go 3 months. I would fly back to the US for literally like 2 days and go back for another 3 months. And I would have an apartment. I was living out there. I had a car. It was crazy.
Landing. It's time to hit the streets of Paris. Paris is like stepping into a living postcard, a vibrant world of art, history, and culture, with every corner revealing something new.
Nice.
And I got to show some people where I parked my VV collectibles. Since I'm on a journey exploring collectors, I couldn't pass up seeing one of the most comprehensive art collections in the world at the Louvre.
Ooh,
the museum hosts approximately 500,000 objects from prehistory to the 21st century from all over the world. I'm totally geeking out. What's crazy is that Napoleon Bonaparte played a key role in enlarging the collection by bringing art from his military campaigns, private donations, and commissions that he made.
Wow.
And you can't leave the Louvre without stopping by to see the infamous Mona Lisa.
Wow, the Mona Lisa. Yo, see, even on a VV video, you're going to talk about the Mona Lisa. I'm trying to tell you, the Mona Lisa on Elmon X, it's on the Ethereum blockchain. It's an exact replica of the real one, a 3D of the real one. I'm sorry. It's the best collectible, the digital collectible in the world is the Mona Lisa. Even in a VV video, they bring up the Mona Lisa. Like you can't get, when you talk about anything like the Mona Lisa is the Mona Lisa. I am sorry. The Mona Lisa is better than Miles Morales. The Mona Lisa is better than Spider-Man, than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, than Transformers, better than Batman, better than anything, better than Spider-Man, better than any comic, better than anything, than any collectible piece of furniture, house, like better than anything is the Mona Lisa. I'm sorry, pardon. Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. That's definitely how you say it, bro. Pardon. Please, y'all. Please. S'il vous plaît.
As the city of Paris stirs, I head out for my meetup.
Putain de merde.
With Ben from 101 Pop Media.
Buzz les wanges.
An avid VV collector and content creator who just makes the world a little brighter.
I used to collect keychains and also badges, pins with a pin in it. In the 80s, it was really famous.
Yo, you know what? One thing though,
and everyone was doing that. I collected all of them, the one where light.
101 Pop Media. Let's go look for him. Real quick. All right, so we're gonna go on this now. Oh, yo, shout out to the Penguin. 101 Pop Media. Let's go follow him. 101 Pop Media, pop culture. Is this what is happening in the universe? Mostly pop culture. Nathan Charles, 101 Pop Media. Let's put VV behind it. Oh, there you go. 101 Pop Media. Here we go. Yo, bro, I'm already subscribed. Come on, stop playing. We're YouTube friends, bro. Like, I don't know if he follows me back, though, but I definitely follow him. So shout outs to Pop Media. Let me go see. Bonjour. Passe les wanges. It's probably...
Sur le même, on va dire, le même segment que Vivi et le Vivi.
All right, so it's in French. I had to go do it, though. Go follow my boy, man.
It's on it, and music, and sometimes just plain logo of cool ones. I'm a video editor and a director of photography.
Like, I love French people, man. I love the accent. I love French people, man. I really do, man. I fell in love with France, y'all. It is what it is.
Mostly in corporate videos, advertising, video clips. 101 Pop is a media that talks about NFTs under license, but we talk mostly about Vivi because there is a lot of first appearance. We found it cool.
Nice.
I started following Vivi. I was really into it, and I was watching a lot of content, NFT pirates content, comics and cryptos, and I was like, okay, we don't have a lot of content actually in France, and that would be cool to create some because I know how to do it. So I said, okay, let's go, let's try to do that. So and here we are 2 years later.
Yo, one day there's gonna be like a Netflix documentary about all this. Like in season 5, it's gonna be on Netflix. Yo, facts, yo. And then you're gonna have all season 1 and season 2, and people are gonna be able to go back to it. It's gonna be fresh, yo. It's gonna be fresh.
I got into Vivi first. I downloaded the app. I bought my first NFT, Batman Big Spring, and now I've probably around 1,000 NFTs on Vivi. So one I prefer opening and actually play with my kids is probably the first DeLorean.
I think like now 1,000 and 1,000 items is like respectable. Like I don't have 1,000 items just yet. I'm like more than halfway there though. But it's like having 1,000 items is like basic. It's like, yo, you on Vivi? Yeah, I got 1,000 items. Ooh, 1,000 collectibles. Ooh, mixture, comics and collectibles. You could have 1,000 in total. I think if you got like less than that, it's almost like, are you really a collector though? Yeah, are you really a collector? I don't know.
Because I love the movie when I was young. I was 5 years old when the movie came out. The NFT reminded me my journey into Vivi because it was one of the first that I bought. I have 2 sons and the bigger one is 10 years old and I know that he really loves Jurassic Park. The last dinosaur, I was like, okay, can I have this one please? please.
Yo, that is crazy. Did you just see that little kid doing that? Imagine, I'm loving the fact that they're actually showing you the pieces and what they're doing with them. Right here when the kid tapped the dinosaur and you can see the skeletons of the dinosaur. Imagine you can zoom in and now you can see the names of the bones and then kids can learn about this, man. It's crazy. This could be educational, man. Stop playing.
The last dinosaur, I was like, okay, can I have this one, please? please. Okay, when I buy one, we put them in AR and it's like, oh, this one is cool. Oh, you can do this and that. The energy in the DesignerCon London was crazy because there were so many people. We had the chance to talk to David Yu, and we had traded in an interview. And after talking, he gave to us a VV logo, and we cherish it because we know it's really special for the people that were here from the beginning, and also that are building and making this experience better and have a great future. Collector's art for me, it's collecting what you love, what makes you happy, and this is what collecting is all about. And I think
yo, you must look crazy out there, like, and you're standing in the middle of the street and you're doing this, and like everybody looking at you and like, what is he doing? That looks crazy, right? Because it happens to me sometimes, you know. Stop.
VV is a revolution because it makes collecting easier across the world.
Hanging out with Ben was such a great way to close out this match.
Yo, did somebody put a hat on the statue? They need to stop playing. Yo, look at the statue. The statue has a hat on. That's crazy. Yo, what's up with everybody putting hats on things? Yo, VV puts a hat on Spider-Man. These French people are putting hats on the statues. Yo, look at that. Yo, come stop playing. Is that a New York hat? Don't do that to me, yo. Don't do that to the statue. Don't do that to the statue. I'm not kidding though, right? Is that a hat? That is a hat. That is so funny. Why is everybody putting hats on everything? We might have to can we put a hat on the golden moment? Anybody that's really good in digital and doing stuff like that, can you guys put a hat on a golden moment and tag me? Please, yo, that'll be so funny.
Experience in Paris. But it's time to repack the bag and head out to the next destination on this Collectors at Heart adventure.
Oh, nice! Yes! Bravo! Stacker, yo, you gotta have the Stacker logo on there, yo. Stop playing. You gotta have the Stacker logo. Dr. Prophet said, yo, let me put some money up on this. All right. Wow, that was great. That was really, really, really dope. I am so happy I saw that. That was really good. Let me finish it. Actually, let me make sure it's done. Are there any spoilers at the end? All right, no teasers? No, all right. This was really good. Such very cool intro, man, and the rest of the video makes it fun to be a collector. That's right. Thanks, homie. Yo, for real, man. That is fresh. Epic video. You're gifted, buddy. VV Meister. Yeah. I agree with that. I wonder who we're gonna see in the next episode. Oh, it's gonna be him. VV Meister is next. I shared this with our Facebook family. We love it. Metaverse Life. Wow, what an exhilarating start to season 2, brother. Absolutely love it. That was a great job, yo. Shout outs to my boy Metaverse Life. Shout outs to you. This was a great episode. Man, is there any way that we could give a round of applause for this, man? Come on. This was a great episode. Okay, now we got what else are we gonna get into today? Yo, guys, we're gonna have a VV meetup. Speaking of VV meetups, we're gonna have a VV meetup in Las Vegas, November 16th. November 16th, we're going to have a VV meetup in Las Vegas because you already know that when it goes down in Las Vegas, it goes down in the DMs, all right? Yeah, we're going to throw that after party. We're going to throw the Decon after party at in Las Vegas on November 16th if you guys want to come out. All right, so let's get into the next topic. What is the next topic? We got 2 more topics left. We got the Marvel logo and we got Storm, okay? We got Storm and we got this Marvel logo. So should we just talk about the Marvel logo? Let's get the Marvel logo out the way. This is Mr. MC1 posted this, and it says, and it goes a little something like this. RSVP, VV fam. I think I need an intro. Let me get an intro cracking. Let me see what's going on over here. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. RSVP, VV fam. Ooh. If you have 10 or more Marvel logos on VV Official, please DM me now or leave a message below. That's the first sentence. Let's break that down. If you have 10 or more Marvel logos on VV Official, please DM me now or leave a message below. All right? They're going to give 10 of these joints utility. I am creating a fan chat. I am creating a fan chat to secure your input ahead of reaching out to David Yu and Marvel next week to start a Marvel Digital Collectors fan club. All right? All right. All right. They are creating a fan chat to secure your input ahead of reaching out to David Yu and CB next week to start a Marvel Digital Collectors fan club. I think that this is, let me just go through it. And, shall we just start? Let's just break it down. So they're creating a fan club, basically a group, obviously. And they're going to secure everybody's ideas before reaching out to David Yu and before next week to start a Marvel Digital Collectors fan club. Are they going to have something ready for New York Comic Con? New York Comic Con is this week, so this is probably after New York Comic Con, right? They're going to start a group, a Marvel Collectors group. And as of now, the requirement to even talk about this is having 10 logos. So that doesn't mean that you're going to need 10 logos in order to be a part of the group. This is just a group session. Hey, if you got 10 logos, hit me up. Let's put you in the chat because we kind of want to put this pitch deck together. And it's easier if everybody, has 10 logos because it's like, okay, now, like, we could talk about that later. But this is not what it requires you. They might release a special Marvel gold logo. Oh, that's what they're gonna pitch for. They're gonna pitch for a Marvel gold logo, right? So the problem with this, it's not really a problem. Oh, I was just about to say something. Honored to have Sleeping Comics lead this effort with me as co-pilot. Okay? All right. So that's actually a good idea, getting Sleeping Comics involved. Because Sanjay, you're busy. I don't think you got time for all these groups that are happening. Like at some point, some group is gonna not get as much love as the other when the next group gets created, right? But then who am I? I mean, obviously he's getting Sleeping Comics to lead him with his effort as co-pilot. I think that Sanjay is a different type of animal. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. He knows how to move and he knows how to bring people together. And he has what it takes to give it utility. He has the finances and he has the connections to make it something everybody wants to be a part of. We don't want to dilute that with like 50 clubs. We already got the VV Gold logo card. I mean, just keep building utility for that and keep making it that much more valuable. But maybe you do got the time for it. Maybe you do got the time for it, man. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. Sanjay moves around differently. He connects the dots and he executes. Sanjay, I got to take my hat off. You know how to bring people together and you know how to create value. So, shout outs to you. Honored to have Sleeping Comics lead this effort with me as co-pilot. I don't know how invested Sleeping Comics would be unless there was for sure some type of utility. Adding Sleeping Comics to it solidifies the pitch deck, right? Because just you, Sanjay, is like, okay, but you getting Sleeping Comics involved, it legitimizes the movement for Marvel. It makes the pitch deck look good. It makes the pitch deck look good. I wonder if we're gonna see a different side of Sleeping Comics, where people join the club and be like, yo, Sleeping, or you're not doing enough, or you're not doing this event. Like, is it going to be all Sanjay still, or is Sleeping Comics really going to take the torch and run with it, right? That's just what I'm at. Our initial ideas are, okay, seek access to exclusive comics, comic art through our network, hopefully with VV Marvel after we chat with them. This is very important. They haven't chatted yet. So this is just potential of what they, and I love it so far. If Sleeping Comics gets on the driver's seat and drives this shit home, I'm in. I'm buying. If Sleeping Comics, if I start noticing in the next 6 months that Sleeping Comics is taking an initiative on leading this and really it becomes something, we're onto something, because people in the comic book world trust Sleeping Comics. You know, he's done videos with Swaggle House. Like he's solidified in the game. So if he was to take the driver's seat on this, that would be crazy. If Sleeping Comics came out and said, yo, I'm organizing this event, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Or at least giving some type of utility, right? Like, but Sleeping Comics has been wanting to do that. You know, Sleeping Comics is that type of person, from what I can tell. He wants to give back to the community. So this might be the perfect combination, right? Because Sleeping Comics has the knowledge and he knows what he's doing. He already does it. He already has a YouTube channel, right? He already has a platform. So that also looks good on the pitch deck. So getting Sleeping Comics involved is a great move. And Sleeping Comics is not, people don't really have a dislike for Sleeping Comics. Not to say that people don't like Mr. MC1, but let's address, there's some people that don't like MC1. There's some people that are biased against MC1. It is what it is. So if you guys don't know that, then, open your eyes. So our initial idea is, so Sleeping Comics is a little bit more neutral in the community. And I think that will give it more value. And I think that would be something that I would want to be involved in. Really, if Sleeping Comics came in there and just started driving the vehicle, this movement, this utility, I would really be behind that. I'll still be behind it with Sanjay, but I'm not gonna go buy 10 logos if Sanjay's running the utility for the Marvel. Like, if Sleeping Comics is doing it, it's gonna be a good thing, because I think Sleeping Comics will take it serious and it'll be really a thing. That'll be his thing. That'll be something that he, Sanjay has a lot of other projects and groups that he has to do. So, somebody that coming in like Sleeping to focus on that will be dope. He has a platform already. People like him. He's legitimized. It's perfect. It's perfect. Specials during Comic Cons, including access to comics, art, and artists. One or more special party with the group, artists, etc. Anything we get from VV and Marvel will be a bonus for this digital fan club. Wait. What is this? Anything we get from VV and Marvel will be a bonus for this digital fan club. Anything we get. This is the prep activity, and so I really need your advice and support ahead of initiating this. Thank you. I am excited. Are you? Oh, and there goes the Marvel logo. Okay. First of all, I want to say shout outs to Mr. MC1 for creating utility. I mean, it doesn't matter what people want to say. I think that he's providing the community with utility, so you're going to have to give it up to him. Make some noise for him. And this truly means that he believes that in this so much, he's willing to put his hard-earned money behind it. And he's proven this over and over again. Like, he's over-proving this. It's like every month, he's doing something new for the space. Like, every month he's doing something new and providing value. So you're just gonna have to give it to him for that, man. Like, there's nothing you can take away from that. So shout outs to him for getting Sleeping Comics involved. I know that Mr. MC1 though is in the Cool Kids Club, and I know that they got the little group going, and a lot of people don't like that. So there's some tensions behind that. So there's not the whole community's not gonna be receptive to that. But I think that if Sleeping Comics gets behind the driver's seat and comes out and says, hey guys, I'm going to be leading this project and this is what we got planned. And, it becomes something, but somebody's going to have to fund it. And that's maybe where Sanjay comes into play. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea, but this could turn into something good. And Marvel would have to be on board, right? Because then they would get exclusive. Imagine a golden Marvel logo Everybody got the is that the secret drop? Oh, that is the secret drop. Oh my goodness. For a second, I thought the secret drop was going to be Captain America #1. But if you think about it, the secret drop is going to be a golden Marvel logo. And they're trying to get ahead of this by creating the RSVP VV fam. Nah, it's not that malicious, is it? No, stop playing. But I really like the idea. And I'm curious to see what's going to happen next. And I want to know, did you guys buy 10 logos yesterday? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think people are going to jump on this? Let me know in the comments down below. You speak French. I do. I understand French. I was married to a French woman for a few, for like maybe 4 or 5 years. And we lived together, and I heard a lot of French, and she was teaching me French. So I know I understand it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's how you count. Stan, what's up, Stan? The love what? La Louvre. Yeah. I know I was joking about how he's saying it. What's up, G's? Yeah, Costco had a Lego Mona Lisa today. Really? 101 Pop are boring. I've tried to watch a few times, but I just can't get through a video. Sorry, Pop. Oh, it is what it is. What's up, everybody? What's up, Steve? It's hat season. It is hat season. I be live streaming with my hat, though. I don't care. Are people allowed to bring food to the arcade party? I don't know if you can bring food into Ninja Karaoke, but Steve's in here, so let's ask Steve. Larry, what's up, Larry? Let's go Vegas. Oh, you know what? Trash. I had a new background. Let me see if I could change the background. I had a new background. Let me add it right now. Let me see. I got a new background. Oh, I don't have it. Yo, guys, I'm going to Brazil in December. I'm going to Brazil in December, y'all. That's crazy. I'm doing a lot of traveling soon. Yeah. I love traveling. It's just what we do out here. I'm going to Brazil, and I think I'm going to the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic for New Year's. I think I'm going to spend New Year's in Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic. Even though I've never been to Puerto Rico, I have some friends there just because I've met them through acquaintances. I might spend New Year's in Mexico, or I might spend New Year's in Puerto Rico. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? We're in Las Vegas. We're trying to vacation December. Y'all. We're going to take it off. All right, let me see. What was I showing you guys real quick? VV, what was I? Mr. MC1. All right, so are we done talking about this? Yeah. Oh, let me go look at the chats. That's what I was doing. Atem, this is a terrible idea. Ooh, Atem. This is a terrible idea. They just want to give utility to a secret drop they stacked. Really? Okay. See now we're going to get down to the nitty gritty of this, right? Now we're going to have to pocket watch. Let's go to Stacker. See, Stacker World, you did it to me, right? You did it to me. Let me go in pocket watch real quick. Oh, a VV logo, gold and silver just got sold. Okay. Oh, top VV collectibles. Never mind. Those are the top VV collectibles. Let's go look at the analytics. Let's go look at the Marvel logo. Let me go to brands. Marvel logo. Okay, let me go and check out the Marvel logo. Oh, who's Spartan Wiz? Oh, that's dirty. Who's Spartan Wiz? Mr. Rolex got 41. Yo, this guy got 94? 94? That better be David Yu, yo. You better stop playing. 94? And I wonder, can we go to that account and see if we got them in the store? Market yesterday, bought from. Yo, he's been stacking them hard. Yo, yesterday, he's been buying them for 115. Oh, no. Yesterday, he was buying mid number 173. Today, he hasn't bought anything. That's why the prices are going down. Yo, yesterday, he bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 logos yesterday. 6 logos yesterday. That's why the price pumped so crazy, right? You're trying to buy one yesterday like I did, trying to keep up with these whales. You're gonna lose. Let me go see what else. This guy's been buying mad comics, so I ain't even gonna lie to you. Maybe I should be stacking comics too. Floor price, he's going for the cheap comics. That's good though. That's good. Exceptional X-Men #2. He's stacking his comics. I wish there was a way for me to organize my comics more. I'll be buying more comics. View more 6 days ago. Okay, so he just bought 6 logos yesterday. But we're going to go back in time because that dropped within the last month, right? That logo's been out for like a few weeks at least. He bought from the store. Cart Fiat. Okay, bought from AFC 1. Okay, never mind. Who's Spartan Wiz? That's just it doesn't show you. KM, Mr. Rolex, Daniel Sparks, Jimso Grubha. It shows you the top holders. I wish it would show you every holder. I wish it would just have every single holder in a list. Like right here, I wish we could hit top holders and see the whole list. Like we seen 15. So like, 15. A lot of people probably have 10. Yo, let me know in the comments down below if you've been buying transactions. Okay, market today. People have been buying it though. Today at 15.56. That's 350. One just sold right now. One just sold right now. Today, 2 sold right now. 3 sold right now. So people have been buying this. Let me go look at the logo real quick. Let me go look at this. Oh, it's in the marketplace. It was for 99. It was at 99. Are people still stacking it? Did it go back up? People started at 99, 125. So a few of them have been sold right now. That's crazy. The price is back up to 125, y'all. 125. Maybe people are not gonna let it go past. Is it a good time to sell mine? It is probably a good time to sell mine. Let me go try to sell mine real quick. Yo, if anybody wants to buy a logo right now, I'm gonna put a 3-digit on the floor. Nobody's gonna buy it, man. It's okay. Fred's still cracking. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that is. I just got a text. All right. Yeah. 125. Is it time for me to sell my logo? Nah, man, I should hold it on for that. I got mine for one for like 95 and I got one for 100. I suck, man. I can't pay. I'm so glad it went back up though. I'm so glad it went back up and we wouldn't have known unless we were looking at Stacker. All right, let me go check. So 4 of them just sold. Market from JC City Biggie. When the floor price was 115. Nobody's bought one since the price moved up, but people have been buying. People have been buying. 2 Ferryman. Ferryman's been getting them. These people want those 10 logos. Maybe if you have 10 logos, then you're gonna get a gold version. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to get 10 logos, yo. Maybe I'm playing. Should I be getting 10 logos? Nah, stop playing. Is everybody that got 10 logos? You see, if Marvel does it, I'm in. Like if Marvel says, if VV said, like if it came from Marvel, but it might come from Marvel now. But if Marvel just airdropped a gold variant to everybody that had 10 logos, that's dope. That'd be fresh. Instead of rewarding collectors with hundreds of VV NFTs, they want to focus on a terrible logo drop. That is true. Why not? Like, let's say if you have more than 500 comics, you get a gold logo. Like something like that would be fresh. Like something maybe like that. Maybe that's what this group is trying to do, right? Maybe that's what this group's trying to do. And if you're listening to this group, listen. Just because I don't have 10 logos doesn't mean I don't love Marvel. I got over 500 comics. Can I get a gold variant? Come on, man. Put that in there. Everybody in their club stack these logos with their alt VV accounts before this announcement. Sus, in my opinion. Really, OG Vault. Really, a handful of them own 20 plus. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Spartan Wiz owns 94 of them. I don't know how to check it, but is there a way to check to see if he bought them in the store or did he get them on the drop? Anything like that. Oldest. Let me look at the oldest. Let me see who got them on the drop. The oldest transactions for this NFT. Maybe that's how you can track the drop. How many of these were? Like 1,000 of them? I'm not going to go through 1,000. But you'll get to see who got multiples though. Yo, what is this right here? NFTs, floor price, owner, Mr. 41. Oh, let's view more. Okay. So, right, what does this tell you right here? Issue number 41, floor price. Owner. So this was a market sell. But why does this one say drop? And did this drop for 27? No. Market 50. Issue. So this is the mint numbers. Is this the mint numbers right here? Spartan Wiz got that on the drop. Somebody else is gonna have to do this, bro. Like, I can't do this. Too much. All right. So are we done with that? How does everybody feel, man? Oh yeah, let me go read these comments real quick. Sanjay is Spartan Wiz. Oh really? Yo, Sanjay, come on, man. You gotta stop being so stingy, bro. Let some of those logos go, man. Come on. In my opinion, that's the danger of having a whale lead a project. Yes, I'm gonna have to agree with you. But the whales could do that. The whales can do that, right? If you own 94 of them, of course you're going to try to create some utility because you're going to lead that. And as you know, if you're a whale, you can do that. It is what it is. The only thing that sucks is that if there's favoritism, then a lot of people miss out that deserve to be there as well. I think that's the dangers, right? I think that but then again, somebody has to lead it though. If he doesn't do it, nobody's going to do it. Nobody's done it. And as of now, anybody could have done that. As of now, if somebody said, it's not like, you know what? I'm going to have to give him this though, Sanjay. At least you said 10. It's like, yo, if you got at least 10, let's talk. He has 94 of them. Bro, he could have easily said, yo, if you got 20 of these, we can talk. He could have easily said 50 or 25, which would have been crazy and make the 10 of them. That's $1,000, bro. It's still a lot of money. I got 2 of them. It's not out of the realm of possibility for me that, if I really wanted to, I could get the rest of them in the next couple of weeks, but unless the price goes up. But yeah, that is the dangers of it. And I know that, I think that Sanjay does a lot for the community. I think he does do a lot for the community. So shout outs to him, but there's a lot of people that feel indifferent and people start playing favoritisms. And because let's just say that you criticized Sanjay in public before, and maybe now you and Sanjay don't see eye to eye because you said something publicly. Maybe you didn't even mean it to be disrespectful. Maybe you just said something and things got taken, out of proportion, or there's indifferences or whatever the case may be. And now people don't talk, and that person still deserves to be a part of it, but now is not going to be a part of it because maybe there's favoritism or people take people's sides. It could be a lot of different things, bro. So we do got to be careful with that. If there's a way to make it random, I think it'll be dope. But hey, 10 of them is not that bad though. 10 of them is easily you can do that. It's not like if you really wanted to be a part of that group, 10 is not too crazy. They could have easily said 25 of them or something like that, right? A nefarious whale could step out of bounds and bring negative attention to the project. I think so. I think that you're right, Stan. I think that having a whale lead a project could be dangerous. And I think that a nefarious whale could even be more dangerous. I don't think that Sanjay is nefarious. I don't think so. He gives too much. I think that Sanjay gives more than he receives. I truly believe that. I don't think that he made a lot of money and just left. No. Sanjay still invests in the community today. He's still, you can't say he doesn't. If you just look at him, he's always providing utility. He's always putting money into the space. He's always doing live events. Every time you go to an after party, you think it's David Yu setting that up? No, it's Sanjay. You think Dan and David Yu is connecting the dots to try to get the venue for an after party? No, that's Sanjay. You think Vivi is going to give him a budget to do so? Probably not. Sanjay probably does it out of his own pocket. Yo, I booked a venue. Let's all meet up. He's not even charging you at the door. Well, at least he didn't charge me, but Spartan Wiz is Mr. MC1. I see these whales knew this was happening in advance and bought dozens. This was not a VV mistake. I do have to agree with that. If Mr. MC1 had knowledge of the secret drop, which I don't think he did. I think that it was a VV mistake for when it dropped. I do think that internally people were ready and just going with it. I think that maybe some people were able to go and see the buy now and were able to purchase it. I think that definitely happened. I don't think it was intentional. I don't think the Marvel logo being released was intentional. I think it was a mistake. I really do think it was a mistake. I don't think nobody knew. And I think that a lot of people took advantage of that. A lot of people managed to see the buy now button and were able to just keep buying. And it wasn't that expensive. It was 15 gems, I believe, or something crazy like that. So a lot of people do have a lot of them. And It is what it is. I don't know if he had prior knowledge of it though. I don't know if that's that. I don't know that. But I do think that maybe people got heads up like as it happened. Like, hey, there's a live drop. Like, I think that happened, right? In my opinion, oh yeah, let me finish this. These whales knew about this happening in advance and bought dozens. This was not a VV mistake. Okay, Atem. Okay, Atem. In my opinion, that's the danger of having a well-led project, a well-led project. All it takes is a nefarious whale to take the project to a place of negativity. You know, we can say that about any whale, right? If let's just say Rolex. If Rolex decided to sell his whole collection tonight, everybody's in trouble. Like, everybody's in trouble. So if you wanted to be nefarious, you wouldn't do that. I think that Sanjay gives a lot to the community, and somebody that's trying to be nefarious wouldn't give so much, especially when you're not making it. Like, I think that Sanjay is like not making any money, and I think he just gives his time and money to make it dope. I truly believe that he's excited about the space. I mean, you could just tell by his post, what he just spends so much time to provide value. You know, you can't take that away. So my problem is trying to provide Marvel exclusives perks to a foolish group well stacked in advance. True collectors should get perks, not random 10 Marvel logo collector BS. I do believe that, too, Adam. I do. And you know what? Just to be fair, I think that Mr. MC1 is putting together a group of these people that have 10 logos. Yeah, but to just talk about the utility for the future, not to say that you're going to need 10 logos. That's just 10 logos to have the conversation. But I think that maybe Vivi, and we can't really shit on Sanjay because he's just trying to provide value. I think we should be looking at Vivi and asking like, hey, if you have 1,000 comics, you get a gold logo, a gold Marvel logo. If you got 500, then you get a silver. And if you got 250 comics, you get copper. And depending on how many comic books you hold, maybe something like that. Because most comic books are Marvels. Anyway, so Arcade, all love, no hate. But you make me roll on the F and laughing my ass off when you say, man, I suck. Oh, it's all good, man. 10 logos. Moving on up. I have over 500 comics, 300 collectibles, NFTs. This logo crap is not it. I agree with you. I think the logo was a mistake, though, Atem. I think the logo was a mistake. I think that Vivi was not trying to release it. I think they were trying to hold it off. I think the secret drop what should have been the Marvel logo. Now the secret drop is going to be the gold logo. We're going to get a gold Marvel logo next week. Vivi will not lose collectors if they try to make this thing in M. Edition size is 1,939. Oh, for the logo, that's a lot of them. I'm not dishing 1K over a BS logo. I can use that on better comics and collectibles. True story. I bought mine for $10.99. I'm good if it sells or it doesn't sell. Keeping my original. That's right, Double Quill. That's right. If you bought it for, that's 10x right there. That's right. OG Vault in the building. That's right. What's up, OG Vault? Let me go back to this. VV Utility should be collectors base, not single terrible drops. They advertise collectors app, but not a single special group like these from Wales. Instead, they want to pump their bags. Oh, yeah, you know what? There should be a badge, a comic book badge. You're a bad badge. Yo, stop playing. I think that there should be a badge if you have over 500 comics, over 1,000 comics, over 2,000 comics. I think that 250, 500, and 1,000 would be dope. I think that'll be dope. And maybe I'm going to make a post about that. Maybe I'm going to make a separate post, right? Yeah, it'd be nice to have some gems for some other drops. Yo, true story. Sanjay is generous, cares for the community. I think so too, Acrolite. I think so too. I think that Sanjay really cares about the community. Sanjay have been talking about this club even before the Marvel logo was a drop. He's super passionate about collecting. I agree with you, Larry. I agree with you. I truly agree with that. Sanjay just gives too much. I mean, look at everything that he does. Nobody goes out of their way to bring that many people together. I'm pretty sure that if you have something going on and if you want to do something for the VV community, if you hit him up, he'll help you with it. I guarantee it. I super guarantee it. If you have an idea for something for VV, I can guarantee you that if you reach out to him, he'll see what he can do. I'm not saying that he's going to guarantee give you money, but he'll see what he can do. And he'll really try to make it happen. I really truly believe that he loves the community. Minted 6, holding 5. What Mammies. Come on, man. What Mammies, bro. Come on. Rob T. The problem is he made the announcement after stacking. Why not make the comment when it dropped or when he had a handful? I could have bought way more on drop, but felt bad, so I stopped. What's up for a bit? Rob T. Bro. This is the perfect example on why being a nice guy with nice guys finish last. Rob T saw the buy now button and he decided not to go for it because he was being nice. Shout outs to Rob T, bro. Can Rob T get a logo? Can we get a gold logo? I agree the logo was a mistake, but to have a well advertised a special group for same mistake looks like a pump. You know what? It would have been better if Sleepin' Comics made the post. I think if Sleepin' Comics, let me go and check out Sleepin' Comics. Let me see if he might have reposted it, but I don't think that Sleepin' Comics made a comment. No, he reposted it, but he didn't make a comment. See, if Sleepin' Comics would have done it, would you guys have felt different? Let me know in the comments down below. If Sleepin' Comics would have done the announcement, would you guys have felt different? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, we're done. We are done talking about that. Let's go look at the Storm Metallic Red. Let's go look at Storm Metallic Red. This fierce guardian of the skies and earth is the latest addition to the Marvel Metallic Reds, dropping in a waitlist format Sunday the 20th of October. Red Storm. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about that? Right? She's already up. They're getting ready for it. No. Let's go to Vivi. Let's go to collectibles. And I think we're going to see it right here. There she is. We might as well go and check out the other stuff. I think Weapon X is up. If we can see this right now, I am going to be super excited. If I can see this right now. Oh, I'm going to get some lunch today, guys. What should I go get? I'm going to go get a burger. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys know right now. My girl is out of town. Oh, we can see it. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. We're looking at the storm. All right. We're looking at the storm. Look at the quality of the storm. Oh, okay. I think Thor looks better. I don't know, Storm. I don't know. She's not doing it for me. I don't think she's as shiny as she should be. I think her hair is. You see, her hair is like a darkish, like a mahogany. No, not mahogany. Like a dark burgundy, dark red. Let me go look at something real quick. Let me look at Thor. Let me look for Thor. And let me look for the metallic. Oh, chill. Let me go to collectibles. Okay, let me look. Oh, come on, man. How do I look for Thor? Metallic. How do you spell metallic? How do I find that Thor? Collectibles. Let's go to collectibles. And let's look for Thor. Can I find Thor? Oh, come on, man. View brand. Let's view this brand right here. Let me see Thor. Oh, we might see it right here. Come on, man. View series. Shouldn't the Thor be next to this one? Man, y'all playing with me, bro. Where's that metallic red Thor? All right, I'm looking for the metallic red Thor. It's not there. These are the collectibles. Is it this one? Yo, I'm tripping. How do I find the red metallic Thor? Collectibles. Do I need to go to the marketplace, man? This sucks. All right, we're going to have to go to the marketplace. We should see it right away, though, because it's fairly new. It's not like an old collectible. We should see it right away. It shouldn't take too... Oh, there it is. All right. The Thor looks great. The Thor looks amazing. Let's go look at the Thor in 3D and give you guys the side-by-side comparison, because I'm not going to lie to you. She looks a little bit dull. She does not look polished. Let's go look at my boy right now. Let's go look at my boy Thor, because he looks a little bit better, right? Let me see. Yeah, he looks way better. He looks shiny. Or am I tripping? Am I being biased? Nah, I think this Thor looks better. For some reason, he looks shinier. Let me see. Oh, you know why? Because he has more creases in his body. So it's the same texture. I think that he has more stuff going on. So it kind of reflects light differently and it shoots it. She's a little bit more plain. So worst decision designing this as a metallic red because it doesn't look good, man. I don't know. Are you guys excited for this? I thought I was going to be excited for this. I might have to pull back on that. I think the Thor looks amazing. The Thor was like over $100, which was crazy. But I don't know about that Storm, yo. I don't know about that Storm. Okay, Storm Metallic Red. 444 editions. Okay, we're going to have to definitely go for it. We definitely have to go for it. I mean, 444 editions is getting scarce. It is getting scarce. Do you think you're going to need some MCPs to get this? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you use your MCP points for this? For a second, I didn't think this was going to sell out, but this is definitely going to sell out. Hello? Hi, love. I'm chilling right now. How's she doing? Oh, nice. Nice, lover. Yeah, that's what I asked. I asked about that. I asked I hit up Arthur and I was like, "Yo, what does that mean? Does that mean I get an extra ticket?" And that's what I just said. So we'll just see. Because I saw that too. Yeah. Okay, we'll do. Love you, love. Bye. I had to pick that up because my girl is driving right now to San Francisco and I got to make sure she's safe and make sure everything is good. All right. Even though I can't do nothing there physically, but at least I know she's tapping in with me. She's tapping in. Okay. So we got the Storm, bro. I think I'm going to have to go for it. Come on. You see how little things like that change your whole attitude? At first, I was like, trash, not doing it. I thought there was going to be like 1,000 editions or maybe a 1,500 or something like that. Nah, bro, like 444. They're going to get spicy with these. Now, let me go look at the metallic Thor. Did this go down? Oh, 107. It's still doing over 100. Okay. Yo, the metallic reds are popular, man. Are you guys collecting all the metallic reds? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are collecting all the metallic reds. I need to know. I did buy LOL. I just didn't overalls and called family members and friends so they can grab. Okay, I see. Over abused. Rob T, you should have just gone for it. Storm should have been animated. Thank you, Fro. Now there's somebody talking sense into us. Is it worth running over to Comic-Con Thursday just for the pins? LOL. Rob T, I don't know. Maybe. I think so, maybe. Yeah, not keen on the hair or on Storm. Never have been. Yo, Atem. Atem. Let me know if you're still in here, Atem. Arcade hitting up Dre's late night. That's right. She must saw the comment about Dre's. LOL. That is so funny. All right, so Thor Metallic Red is still doing good, man. It's still doing good. And as far as the quality, we're going to have to wait and see. But just I'm still going to go for it for sure. If I'm lucky enough to get it, I'm going to get it. And I'm going to flip it. I don't know if I'm going to collect all the Metallic Red stuff. I don't know if that's my thing. If it's your thing, you let me know. There's 444. Oh, there's going to be less than that because Vivi is going to keep one. First available public mint, 21. So Vivi is keeping 20 out of the 444. Come on, Vivi. Why y'all being stingy? So Vivi, if David Yu's keeping number 1, who is keeping number 2? Is it our boy Ben? Let me know, man. Let me know. Before I leave you guys, I gotta just remind you guys,
Rabbits. You gotta love us, rabbits.
I hope everybody has a good afternoon, man. I think we talked about everything. We went through all the topics. Sleeping Comics. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to Sanjay doing it real big out here. VV Collectibles. We got the Red Metallic Thor, which is still doing good. Let me know if you guys are getting any Marvel logos. Oh, wait. We got to go and look at the rest of these collectibles, man. Don't do this. Let's go back to the home. All right. So let's go back to some of these collectibles. Let's go and take a look at Weapon X. Take a look at Weapon X because he's animated. So I want to see what kind of animation he has. Let's view it in 3D. Let's do it. Oh, hopefully he does load. I think if Storm is up, he has to be up. Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go! He's so fresh. Oh, man. Which one's your favorite Wolverine? Let me know in the comments down below. Before we get out of here. Oh, you guys lost connection to my audio? Oh, because of that stupid video? Let me stop sharing. Hold up. We're back. So this is the Weapon X. He looks good. He looks really good. I really. You know what they could give us as an accessory? The tube that he's in. You know the tube that he's in? Let me see. Weapon X. If they gave us an accessory, right? If they gave us Weapon X in this tube.
By dropping him butt naked in the snow and turning him on in the middle of a pack of ravenous turned X.
With the wolf.
Logan suddenly wakes up and
Yo, that is a crazy Weapon X right there. Don't do that to Wolverine, bro. Like, if they would have animated Weapon X like this, I would have been upset.
Logan suddenly wakes up and breaks out of his cell. He begins tearing through the lab, cutting down every security guard that gets in his way. It's a big old bloodbath. Nothing can stop Weapon X. Not tranquilizers, not the on-off switch, and not heavy artillery. Even Thornton's control system isn't responding, and he really needs that because Weapon X reaches him and chops off his hand. Thornton, Cornelius, and their colleague Hines all retreat to the adamantium reactor, the last room they believe to be safe from the mutant killing machine they've created. Weapon X breaks into the reactor room, and so Thornton unleashes nuclear fire from the reactor on Logan, but it doesn't kill him, and Logan is not happy about getting his sideburns singed. Not happy at all. Logan escapes the compound, and then is wrangled up. From a control room, the real Thornton, Cornelius, and Hines congratulate themselves on the simulation they've just put Mr. Logan through.
We've done it, Doctors. We've created the ultimate living weapon. Knock, knock. Who's there? Snicked. Snicked who?
TLDR, treat others the way you want to be treated, especially when it comes to sticking sharp pieces of metal in them. Thanks for watching this video.
Wow, that was sorry guys. I got thrown out because I got entertained right there. You know that thing that Wolverine is in, the thing with water. You know what I'm talking about?
Now.
I thought he was like he breaks out of this thing when he's inside of it. Like
Professor's lab.
Let me look at some like Weapon X figure. Let me look at some toys because the toys are definitely gonna have it. Let me see these images. Let me go back to this images real quick. Let me see what's going on over here. Oh, I see. Okay. They don't have the. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This thing, this container, this tube that he's in. They should have dropped him in that. Now, you could tap it and he's out of it, and then you tap him and he goes back in. If they would have done that with the Wolverine, that would have been crazy. Like every time you tap him, he's out the tube. You tap him, he's inside the tube. That would have been dope. I mean, that would have been super fresh. But I'm super happy with this one, man. This is a very dope drop. I am so happy with it. I'm excited. I mean, he looks dope. I can't complain. I cannot complain, man. He looks great. I can't really get a close-up of his face, but yeah, he looks cool. It just sucks that all the Wolverines got the same animation. They could have switched it up a little bit on us and switched out the animations, but they just had to give us the same animations for all the Wolverines, right? The Hulks at least got all different animations. So let me go and see what else is going down over here. What else? Let's look at all the collectibles. Oh, there you go. The Spider Buggy. Oh, we're getting a new song. The last song that Ron English dropped was actually pretty good. I could play it for you guys too, but we can't even show showrooms here. Let's view this mighty car in 3D. Let me see what this looks like. Yo, if you guys are still watching, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Red VV ticket pumping? Really? No way. I gotta go and check that real quick. If the red logo is pumping, maybe I should sell mine real quick. Oh, look at this. When is the party? It's on Thursday though. Oh, that looks dope right here. Oh, I like that. I like this little car. And it's drivable. Oh, this is going to be dope. I got to have one of these. I have to have one of these. Whoa, what happened? Did you hear that? What happened? Oh, he's shooting something from the top. Oh, he's shooting spider webs. Oh, I see. That is so cool. Okay. Okay, you know that he's supposed to have a Spider-Man logo coming out of the back thing right here. This is supposed to be a projector. This is supposed to project a Spider-Man logo. It's not doing it. We got him shooting spider webs though. We got him shooting spider web. This is dope, especially since it's drivable. I'm digging this. This is gonna be a dope one. This is gonna be a dope one. I like this one. This one. 15 gems, 3 days. Definitely going for this. Definitely going for that. All right, let me go and see what else is going down. Oh hell no! Oh come on, come on! I can't do that. I can't do that. Let me go look at this DJ Big Bot. Let me view this guy in 3D real quick. Let me go see. Oh man, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. What should I go get? What do you think I should go get? EI, my girl's out of town, so I can really eat what I like, and I can eat whatever I like. But when she's out of town, I like going to this bar, not to drink, but to go get a burger from PT's. Love to go get a burger from there. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. I might cook something here to save money. Oh, this is animated. Okay, do they all got different animations? Oh, this probably turns on with the music. Oh, this is dope. We got to dance. Oh, this is dope. I can dig this. I can actually dig this right here. Is this run English? What? Let me see. Ron English. This is okay. So this one, let me see the animation on this. Do they all have different animation? All right, is doing a Lindsay Hop type of movement. Boom, tap dancer. It's like a tap dancer right here. Oh, there's a tap dancing move right here. This was a tap dancer. Let's go look at the other one to see if it has different dance moves. If it has the same dance moves, oh, come on, man. You should have given them a different dance moves, man. If they all have different dance moves, I'm definitely going for this. Definitely. But if they all have the same dance moves, I might not go for it. We already know what the other one's doing. The other one's doing tap dancing steps. So let's see what this one does. Let me know if you guys are going first. So this one started with some hip hop moves into some like rock and roll. So hip hop moves to some tap dancing to some rock and roll. Like right here, this is hip hop ish right here. Boom. This is like a salsa step almost. Like some boom, boom. All right, let me see. I think this one has a longer animation than this one though. Let me see this one real quick. Boom, 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 zoom, boom. Yeah, I think there's a different animation. Oh no, it's the same animation. Yeah, it's the same animation. All right. It's the same animation. I thought it was different animation, man. Come on. Are you gonna give them the same animation? What's up with the Secret Rare? The Secret Rare gonna say the same thing? Oh, come on. Yeah, come on. Make it special, man. Make it special. You're taking away the coolness of it just by making them all the same. Give us a Secret Rare. Let them all do something different, right? Assassin's Creed drop article is up too. How's your art show coming along? Are your pieces finished? Should be cool. Congrats, man. Thank you, Rob T. I'm still working on my pieces, and I got most of them outside actually, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna get off and continue working because I gotta keep working. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys. Boom, boom. All right, let me see the dance moves. Boom, shaky shake. Boom to the hip hop step, to some tap dancing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. All right. Same stuff. All right. I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna go for that. Oh, maybe it depends on how many editions of it, but I'm not even gonna look at it right now. Oh, come on! Yo, they did my boy dirty. Dirty. Yo, they did them dirty. Oh, come on. Y'all did my boy dirty. I bet New York people are excited though. If you're from New York and you're excited, let me know, man. How would I feel if they had an LA hat? If it was a bootleg logo, I wouldn't be into it. I'd be like, come on, Chinatown hat. Come on, bro. Come on. I can't think they did my boy dirty. And he should never be doing the rock and roll symbol. He should be doing Wu-Tang Forever. Come on. If you don't buy the Marvel logo, you can save yourself $150. Fro, he called me arcade tacos and sushi pizza burger. Haha, Fro, that was funny. The chulada. Guy Miguel, you just saved $150. Que chulada. All right. So are you guys going to go for this one, though? Are you guys going to go for this one? Let me know. How much is it going to go for the market? Is it going to be like under 5 gems? I think the other Spider-Man is doper. This one with the hat? Come on. You could have at least had the Comic-Con logo on the hat. You could have at least have the Comic-Con logo on the hat. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good because everything can be perfect. But just remember that we're not going to blame Ben for this one. Ben, we're going to let you slide on this one. We're going to blame this on the old. You know how people, when they go out of business and they start a new business or sell it under new management, Vivi is under new management. So we're not going to blame Ben for this one. But don't ever, let me have you look at this guy. Don't ever release a Spider-Man that looks like this ever again. Peace.